I have AIDS. You have AIDS. We all have AIDS. Do another say something again.
Happy Star Trek Day.
All right, it works differently. It's a Monday show, but he got quiet. Yeah, I'm fixing that.
Hey, joystick.
Yeah, for some reason, some of my shit's not working, and I'm getting annoyed by it. But it worked on Monday.
I don't work here, man.
Yeah. Can you hear me right now? Sidewinder? Oh, I need to fuck that up. Yeah, I figured not.
But it's Star Trek Day. I don't know if you knew that.
It is Star Trek Day. Fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck around with that other thing for now. I don't care enough. All I know is my voice monitor's not working. Fucking AIDS.
So disappointing.
Hi, Sam. Well, the fix
Hey,
would
Sam.
require me to restart shit. I still want to restart shit. I have AIDS. Don't worry about it. So lots in the sci-fi world.
Yeah. I would agree.
We got. Oh, why don't you go first? Mine, spoiler free, unless I yell at you.
Okay. Yeah, no, today was Star Trek Day, so every year, now it's on Paramount Plus. It used to just
Wait,
be
it was
streaming.
Star Trek Day today?
Yeah, legit.
Wait a minute, why
98.
isn't it on Twitch?
It might be.
It's usually
But-
front page.
Yeah, so
Well,
it
coming up
starts
here.
at noon Pacific, and usually it goes like 6 hours, and I'm unclear if my stream just crapped out, because I think it only went like 2.
No, it would go
Reggie-
longer.
Yeah, Reggie Watts was doing music, Patrick Stewart was there.
Wait, so today is legitly Star Trek Day.
Yeah, it's 9/8 every year because it's the 56th anniversary of the TOS episode, first episode.
Yeah, you're right. 9/8. There it is. And they showed Picard the final season, so they went to 3. Thank God.
It was a really weak trailer, to be fair.
I don't watch. That's a drink pussy. All right.
But
I mean,
they had a lot of
I guess
cast
it's a
members
start.
there. It was pretty good. The first one I ever watched, I think it was the first year they did it. They had literally every season cast there. So they had they started with Enterprise and moved their way up. Or yeah, because TOS there was only 1 or 2 people.
did they talk about the final season of Discovery?
Is it final?
I hope.
No.
I can only hope. Son of a
I went
bitch.
outside to smoke while Sonequa Martin Green was giving a tour of Discovery, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Is that the actress's name?
Yeah, that's Captain Burnham.
Yeah. Oh, she's captain now?
Yeah, I mean, we watched the last season. She's
No, I did
co-captain
not.
with Saru.
No, I never
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, well, spoilers. You had plenty of time.
I wasn't gonna watch it. I'm pretty
But-
much okay just letting that one be over there.
Yeah, and I don't know. Lower Decks kind of stole the show, and I realized I hadn't canceled my Paramount Plus subscription like I thought I did, so I watched the first 3 episodes of season 3.
I gotta watch that shit.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's the same stuff.
Yeah, it's Rick and
24
Morty
minutes.
comedy of
Yeah,
yeah.
24 minutes animated. Ha ha ha. It's fine.
Yeah, Star Trek references, la la la. The Prodigy with the kids. That's
Did you
coming
watch
back.
that?
No, but I think it's gonna be more entertaining than fucking Discovery.
It's not bad. I watched season 1.
I just
But-
can't believe because last year during what do you call it? Last year they did it on Twitch. There was fucking Will Wheaton was hosting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they made
This
a
year-
big fucking deal of it. And people were watching, streaming it too, because you could watch episodes of Star Trek. And I'm surprised they didn't do it this year. Are they on YouTube instead? Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
No, they did have a YouTube. They multi-streamed it, but it was run by Paramount Plus. So I think that's
Right.
the big reason.
Live Star Trek stream. All right, let me click this.
See how
Go
long
read
it is. I want to see how long.
2 hours.
Okay, so I didn't, because I came back I went out of the room, I came back, and all of a sudden I was on this weird techno music screen, and I was like, did I just my stream crap out, or like what happened?
Yeah, that's with their like people doing shit. I'm just surprised like they didn't like do watch parties with the cast, like watching Next Gen, watching this, watching that, you know?
Yeah. That's normally, it's like I said, it's like 6 or 8 hours. And so when I saw it started at 2 o'clock Central, I was like, oh, it's gonna go until like 8 or something.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Why they limped out this year?
Yeah, it was hosted by the girl who plays what's her face on Lower Decks, and Paul F. Tompkins, who is also on Lower Decks once in a while.
Paula F. Thompson?
Tompkins.
Tompkins? Paul F. Tompkins?
Yeah.
I said Paula for some reason. Oh, he's the guy from I thought maybe it's not the guy I thought it was. It's not the guy I thought it was. He's in. Oh yeah, he's the guy in Tenacious D. It is the guy. It's Tenacious D guy. He's the guy who used to introduce him in the HBO special, and he was also in the movie who ends up being Satan, and then it converts over to Dave Grohl, I believe. But yeah, I know the guy. He's in Mr. Show with Bob and David.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't stick your dick in these holes.
They did a hell of a job trying to host, because apparently like the teleprompters weren't working right, and like they were just going to Reggie Watts. You know who Reggie Watts is? He's like
isn't she
mouth guy?
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, now I know who he is. Yeah.
And so I mean, he was doing the best he could, but they kept like throwing it to him. He's like, okay, like whatever fucking beatboxers do, and it seemed like it was really just shittily put together. That's maybe why it only went 2 hours, but it seemed like they got all the guests they said they were gonna get.
I think I went 2 hours because I didn't bother to do anything. I don't know. That's my take. I think they could have done so much more, but maybe no one wanted to do it. They're like, I don't care. But this is the final season of Picard. You had Strange New World going through. This is the time they should have did shit. What's going on, Ops?
Yo,
I just don't know.
It seemed like the Paramount Plus like overproduced it, because I think like 2 or 3 years ago it literally was just on StarTrek.com, and they just set one camera up and let it go, and you could just watch everything. That was great. Like you get to see people walk off stage. Like nobody fucking cares about transitions.
Exactly. Well, you can still do both, but you know, AIDS. I'm just mad they didn't just start airing episodes and just having commentary over it.
And they could have, because they own the rights to all those shows.
Yeah, and they should have. But I'm sure Michael Dorn has nothing going on.
I don't know.
Here's some money.
From the only people they had from the season 3 Picard, because they were teasing it or whatever, it was just Jerry Ryan and Patrick Stewart.
We know Jerry Ryan was in it though.
I know. So they didn't bring any of like they did like
she needs the money
video thing with like a couple of them, but yeah.
None
of the cast was there.
Well, that's disappointing.
Not great.
Yeah, it is. I guess it is what it is. I watched Nope. And let me tell you something about Nope. It is not even remotely what I thought it was. Not to a fucking T. I thought it was a horror movie. And it's not.
That's what I thought too.
It's not. It's a sci-fi movie.
Why didn't Cheeseman say that on the boat when he asked if anybody had seen it?
What did you go to the Queen? I did nothing, although I knew she was dying today. If we want to talk about it quickly, although I was going to save it to Monday. The second the royal house or whatever said they're concerned with her health, they would never advertise that unless she was on her deathbed.
Right.
100%. And I think they knew she was on her deathbed for about 3 weeks because of when Boris was kicked out and Terry something was put in his place. They did that from her summer house, which they never fucking do. It's never been done ever. So you knew she was out. She was going out. Not that, honestly, I think the royal family's pointless, but it's still a death. I don't wish it on anyone except for real extreme cunty people. And she was just a cunt, not extreme cunt.
Yeah, my take is, why do we care? I mean, as Americans, I've always had the opinion. I remember, and I stop me if I've already told this story on the stream before, but like
Diana.
Yeah. When
Well,
she
Diana
died.
was different. Diana was a little different.
Okay, but like I remember coming downstairs, my family was gathered around a TV, like, "Oh, can you believe it?" I'm like, "Who is this?" And they're like,
Well,
"Queen of England." I'm like,
Diana.
who cares?
Oh, she wasn't the Queen of England. She was in line
Like,
for it,
princess,
technically.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So with her, she was significant because she actually was doing humanitarianism to a high degree. She was one of the first people on camera to hug somebody who had AIDS.
Yeah. She was also fucking everybody she could find at the time when she died.
Hey, that's fine. More power to her.
There was an HBO documentary that came out recently. It was really good. I didn't really know much about it, so I feel like I know a lot more now than I did. But
Yeah.
even
I
so,
mean,
in America, why do we care? Is my only question about the.
well,
royal
back
family.
then, there was not a lot of TMZ didn't exist, so they needed some celebrities to shit on royal family. Now TMZ,
yeah.
you can pick and choose anybody you want with the
But
internet.
they're
You
still
can,
doing that. Fucking Prince Harry and Meghan, what's her face?
yes,
And
they're just
like,
treat them like other celebrities. That's it. Except for
Why?
traditionalists in the UK, the royal family is like a symbol of their identity. So it's yeah, it's about that
I guess,
a little bit.
yeah, they're more qualified than the Kardashians, who are famous for one of them having a sex tape and then making 17 years of a reality show.
I mean, the other one's
with having
famous
zero
for
talent.
one of them's famous for going on Epstein Island, but the royal family, I wouldn't say they're qualified either. It's all about keeping your appearances up and doing traditions because of their cultures. Traditions are important and etiquette is insane. I wouldn't want to be a royalty outside of the easy money bit, but
Yeah.
I would never want to because you have to do so much that you don't want to do, and I just
Yeah.
wouldn't want to do it.
It's all the bullshit of like public appearances and fucking
Yep.
kissing babies and shit, and with like, yeah, sure, the payoff is great. You don't have to do any actual work. but-
Actually, if you're a prince, you have to join the military
oh yeah, I knew that.
and actually be in combat. Like you're put in the front. I don't think they were these guys were, but the other ones have been.
Yeah, Prince Harry and Prince William definitely both did. I know the current king now, King the third.
Charles?
Yeah, King
Yeah.
Charles. He was in the royal whatever military.
Yeah, so whatever. It sucks that someone died that people might have cared about. I don't care. The end.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a big deal. Like it was a big deal to me because I get to fuck with Shorn. That's about it. So I was like,
That's
it's funny, but outside of that, I just don't care.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
And
I got a lot more things
96,
to worry
I mean,
about.
I think if any of us spent any of our mental time thinking about the Queen the last few years, it's like, holy shit, she's still alive for like the
Right?
last 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I cared more about my scav runs I did today. So, my scav runs. But Nope is a sci-fi movie. Let's go back to. Let's reel it back.
Yeah.
Nope is a sci-fi movie to the most extreme, and I like it because it's about photography and video. They're trying to capture it, essentially, and they kind of try to capture it in a Skinwalker Ranch like setting, and.
Okay.
I didn't think it was scary even remotely. I thought it was a little suspenseful in here and there. And these sub stories that had nothing to do with anything, or at least you don't think, they kind of do. And I don't want to spoil it because it does spoil it, but like the sub stories that talk about like their flashback sequences and shit have nothing. It almost seems like it has nothing to do with the film.
Okay.
However, I believe it does. And once people watch it, I'll give my take, but I don't want to spoil it because of, still, no one's watched it, and
Was
it's
it
worth
good?
watching. I liked
is
it. I
worth
enjoyed
watching?
it. I think it's worth. The only thing I fucked up, and they explained this in the beginning, I might not have been paying attention at the time, and there's not a spoiler, because I think they say it right in the beginning that they're brother and sister, and I thought they were together.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, man, they're pretty
Real close.
like, yeah, well, no, they weren't. That's the thing. I was like, man, these guys must hate each other. God damn. But it was a good sci-fi movie. It was a good movie. It was unique. They had a lot of imagery that I did appreciate. Glenn's in it from Walking Dead, so that's always a good plus.
Nice.
It was a good movie, good sci-fi movie. Another sci-fi movie I did watch another Samaritan. That movie was good.
Is that new?
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, no, I haven't seen it.
It's good, but I called the twist ending at his first appearance. Well, we'll get to LOTR shortly. The first appearance of him, I knew the twist. Right off the bat, I saw it. I was like, and I'm pretty sure everyone did. Maybe I don't think it was that subtle, but I think they were trying to make it subtle, and I was just like, well, it wasn't. But it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. That's where my nurse comment comes from, though, because the nursing is like super poor. I'm liking the new
LTS nurse comment.
No, that was they are overpaid.
Not that one. The one where they don't dress sexy anymore.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. I'm liking the new LTR series so far, even though it's very bland. She-Hulk is a disaster. I don't think She-Hulk's a disaster. I haven't seen many episodes of it. I did see the first 2, I think.
I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a series. So I'll start with the LTR. LTR is not bad. It does feel cinematic, and I think in that regard, it holds well to its thing. I really think it holds well to what it was trying to do. 100%.
That's on Prime, right? We could technically watch it.
You are correct.
I don't know why we want. I mean, we could.
We could. I mean, maybe we'll see. I mean, you got to catch up 2 episodes because I already watched the first 2 episodes. LOTR, I think they took a lot of liberties with some of the lore because they didn't have the rights to it. And people are upset by it, and I can understand that being upset. Now, I haven't read any of the books or the lore, but I am a purist. Why I do think if there is a median that's already exists, replicate it. Like, don't go free liberty. Don't go super liberty. Like the boys did a little bit, but it made sense. And also the guy who made the boys was like, do this instead type of thing. But besides that, I mean, it does feel cinematic, and I do appreciate the feel of it. It's fine. There are some characters that are just dumb, but whatever. Like the drinking competition, or not drinking, it was the hammer competition was dumb.
But in circumstances like that, like you're saying, is the intellectual property, you can't even reference like the story. Obviously, you're not showing clips. You're not like, you can't even pretend like that story happened.
For let's say Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes being a certain way, like not lovey-dovey, like have feelings, is owned by a different copyright. So how a character is portrayed can be on a different person's copyright. So like why Winnie the Pooh you can make movies on, you can't with his current, you can as the entity itself, but you can't change, you can't have him be that the personality that we know. So he has to be something else. That's why they were able to make a horror movie. Same goes for Lord of the Rings. Like they don't earn or own certain books, so they can't reference those books and those personality types. So they can't.
That seems like it would be a struggle. Like whenever musicians sue each other and say, "Hey, you sampled my song from 1986," and they're like, "No,
United States copyright law is the most obnoxious and draconic and just AIDSy thing in the world. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it, and it's dumb. No, I don't think they're all over the place. They were setting a mood, and they're also introducing all these characters because remember, it's a series. And if you really want to think about all over the place, if you really watched the original Lord of the Rings, the trilogies made, they were technically all over the fucking place. But they followed the Hobbits, then it followed the other guys. Well, it started with the Hobbits for a little bit, but then it kind of jumped. Once you see Aragorn, then it just goes, hey, fuck you. Here's 7 different stories you're going to be watching at once. And then the Hobbits even split up again. I mean, it was all over the place, but the other ones were too. And this is a series, so it has to be kind of different stories that are going to intertwine. What the other show?
I enjoyed The Hobbit more than the movies.
The book?
No, the movies, the Hobbit movies. I think I enjoyed those more than Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh, you're a fool.
I didn't really get into them. I mean, my ex made me watch them because I hadn't seen them.
Oh, I know.
And then at that point, The Hobbit was new, and I was like, "Oh, this is better."
I like the original, the cinematic, the music, the themes. I think it was really great. Hobbit seemed very. When I didn't like how some of the dwarves looked, and there's some other nitpicking. Also, they really took some liberties with some stories. She-Hulk. I have problems with She-Hulk. Don't get me wrong. Massive problems with She-Hulk. However, it's pretty fucking true to the comic. They break the She-Hulk comic. That's her character type. She breaks the fourth wall constantly. At one point, I think
into the camera.
I think at one point she leaves in the comic, and the comic strip still plays out as if she's there, but her character's not there. It doesn't say anything, but things react to her because she gets mad at the art or like a writer or artist or something. So she walks out. It breaks the fourth wall. It's supposed to be taken extremely not seriously. It's a comedy to a degree, but it's supposed to also talk about current trends with things and put commentary over it. I think it's pretty fucking true to the source material, albeit like one of the examples that I was kind of annoyed at is people were really mad, like bitching about how she's CG'd, and one, they're nitpicking like hell. Two, she's CG'd fine. Like, who cares?
Yeah,
it's not
you really
awful.
wanted to put on like green fucking body paint and like fake muscles, like that'd be way worse.
Well, it's just, or no, they wanted it to be like super good, but I'm like, that's how she looks. I think people are just nitpicking because they want to be, and also I think people like to shit on things, and they want to shit on things more and more and more now, because there's so much out there that people are growing stale to the content, so they just want to shit on it more, because that's
plus
easy.
If you're a graphic artist, like if you're the guy that works on Avengers or something, like if they ask that guy or girl, do you want to work on She-Hulk, they'd be like, no, I'm gonna take the summer off. Like, what do you
no, they'll
think?
do it. They'll do it. Why would they're slave driven there? Like, that shit's terrible. I think She-Hulk. I think Miss Marvel was fine, but it was aimed at kids. She-Hulk is still aimed for young people. I mean, it's not supposed to be like a darker, serious series like WandaVision, like Falcon and the Hawk. I thought Moon Knight was good to the source material to a degree, but I also thought that wasn't that great. I did like Hawkeye. I think it focused too much in some areas, but I mean, you're not supposed to like everything, because honestly, we're not the target demographic for a lot of this shit. They are trying to make a powerhouse, and they're trying to make sure they, like, you got to understand who is it aimed at. And people really shat on Miss Marvel, but also a lot of people shitting on things is because honestly they're racist. Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. They fucking are. I never in my fucking life thought in 2022 I was gonna have to read shit where actors are coming in defense of other ethnicity actors because the people are shitting on them because they don't like their ethnicity. Star Wars, Lord of the fucking Rings, a thing about fucking, oh my god, a thing about diversity, not like paralleling it, but in essence that's what it is. It's about a group of ragtags of all different areas coming together to conquer evil. And hey,
yeah, we talked about this with the Star Wars one.
Yeah, and they did it again. They did it again. I
didn't even know it happened again. I just assumed.
I really hate nerdy people, because it's one thing if the source material is bad, but just because they used a different ethnicity for something, and I know here's one of the issues people are gonna say, well, they do that with this. What if a white person? But no, fuck you. No. If the character identity and personality is wrapped around it, who cares? If it doesn't have anything to do with anything, who the fuck cares? Like, okay, I'll say something. James Bond, he's written black-haired, even though they fucked him up with the other guy, but it's fine. Daniel Daniel Craig, he would refuse to dye his hair, the prick. He's supposed to be a white guy, black hair, fine. You could maybe argue that's who he was written for, even though he was a misogynist written from forever ago when you wouldn't normally write about it, fine. I could see at least where you're standing on. But if you're mad because a new character's populated and it's James Bond's brother, because he was adopted and all that shit, right? And you're mad that he's Spanish, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
like, fuck you. Who cares? Stop being such bitches. Watch the fucking film. Oh, people are shitting on Nope too for that reason. Oh my god.
Why? If anybody wants to find an example of what to look at, if you go back and look at Star Trek Day, the VOD, Nichelle Nichols, they celebrated her. She died a few months ago.
Yeah.
And what a fucking pioneer, man! Like, great story, huge inspiration.
She didn't want to do it either.
Really good tribute. She didn't want to. Yeah, they give her a really good tribute. Yeah,
she didn't want to. She was mad. She's like, she didn't want it, but Martin Luther was like, no, you're on primetime television. That's a great step. And it kind of was. And all the racists even thought she was hot. Yeah. So it was like, it was just so wild.
Dude, after that, she went on to like just inspire the shit out of people. Like she
did another show. She did something brown, like a crime type thing. I can't remember what it was. They made a movie on it recently. Maybe it was Jackie Brown. She was in Jackie Brown, right?
That was Pam Grier, I think. I don't know.
She did something else. She did some.
She also like would do regular things with NASA. Like she would just go there and do stuff. I don't know.
Hey, that's the thing that Scotty, the actor, did too. He did the someone said he was going to kill himself, but his show kept him going. He said, "No, I want to see you at every convention every year," and the guy showed up every fucking year. That was.
I remember that. That was great.
Yeah. Oh man, Star Trek the Animated. I forgot. What was she in?
Also, Scotty only had 3 fingers on one hand. I never noticed that.
Yeah. Same with what's his face in MASH. He was missing a finger, like his pinky or something. Radar.
Alan Alda?
Radar. She was in Heroes?
Oh,
Who the fuck was she in Heroes?
I love Heroes. I mean, it took a big shit story.
It did. It did. First couple seasons were awesome. I'm trying to see Heroes show. I just wonder who she was in Heroes. Who was she in Heroes?
Storm.
Oh, there she is. She makes a sandwich for somebody.
Her superpower?
Oh, she like someone was. I don't know. That's the only picture I could find of it. Whatever. Whatever.
Fair enough.
I just am so sick of this racist shit on there, man. I'm so fucking tired of it. I'm so bored of it. I'm just, man, I hate nerds. Like I automatically hate talking about shit in public. Like, and the more it gets, man, it gets worse.
Well, nerds are the most comfortable people saying what they feel because they're usually
behind a screen. Yeah, I was gonna say behind a screen, but they won't be behind a screen anymore. They'll do it at conventions too. They have the masses.
Yikes.
Well, they don't put on deodorant, so it's not like you're gonna stand next to them. That's a thing too. Like, what the fuck? Oh man, I think I love the internet, but man, they really fucked up. They really, the incel thing, this neck beard thing. Like I think a lot of them are fake, and I hope they are, but I actually feel like some of them are so fucking stupid that I don't think anyone can make that up.
Yeah.
Speaking of let's change subjects from something, because that actually depressed the fuck out of me just now.
Yeah.
Did you see this when I walked into the office today? I'll change the other camera. There's for the screen. I think which camera? Is this you?
Oh, I did see that. I did see that. Yeah.
That was a nice little.
I assume that was a coworker. Is that the same bitch who doesn't clean out her coffee cups?
No, that's not the same one. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's I call her Mold Girl. But no, that's the one who's semi-racist towards me, and it's hilarious because I can take the joke and I don't care. Yeah, she's not. She just no. It's just she's so old. She just says those weird comments about Persians.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised she doesn't call you Oriental.
I wouldn't put it past her.
I mean,
but I love her. She's great. Thing. I mean, I honestly, she has no heart. She has no ill intent. And to me personally, I deem intent means everything. So if they had no ill intent about it, why do I care?
But Persians are technically Asians, right?
Yep.
Okay. I thought I knew that.
You did. But we got a show today. So we're going to watch Galaxy Ghost. We'll make the drinking rules soon, but we're kind of stalling. A gastronaut will be joining us.
Oh, him too?
Joey bailed. He double booked. He pulled a chipmunk.
Oh.
So. Oops, that's the wrong screen for that one. Let me get rid of that quickly.
Oh, what are you, a rapper tool?
Yeah, you saw what it was from that. There we go. I should actually check to make sure this is actually working right. It's probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Let's just double tap and look. How did I do that? I'll just do it manually. Fuck it. Wait, did I make a button for it? On the show? I think I did. I did. Okay, I got the button. So we can bring that bad boy up. So we're gonna watch. Speaking of people who are racist.
Yep.
We'll move that just a smidge higher. I can't wait for them to update some of my tools so I can just automate everything again. Oh my god, I'm so used to it. We're gonna watch a thing about 4chan.
I never actually looked at the tab in your top left. So is this what we always watch? It's the same thing, right?
What do you
Expo?
mean? That's one of the guys. Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't know that he was an advertised 4chaner.
He's not. He's doing a thing about 4chan.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This is about 4chan. So we're gonna dive into this cesspool of shit, and by the time it's done, I guess should be ready.
Cool.
Which will be pretty exciting. Let's gotta turn off the music and hit some buttons here. This will probably depress us. Also, have your shots ready because I think we're gonna get fucked up tonight.
I do. I have like I wouldn't be mad if I finished this bottle of Midori.
Great.
I mean,
I got blueberry liqueur, so it's great. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're both pussies. Don't worry about it.
I gotta unmute. Loud.
That was weird.
How's that? Is that good for you now?
Yeah.
All right.
Now he tells us he loves us all after this.
I ended a stream once like that. It felt really weird.
It was that first time that we watched
Goes
the
without saying that YouTube contains some dark and mysterious corners that are pretty much untouched.
I tried finding some of these
With
corners.
over
They all
300
look
hours of
dumb.
Video uploaded to the site every single minute. The sheer magnitude of the amount of content that actually exists on this platform is unfathomable.
I do like the creepy
Because
web
of this,
stories. They're pretty good.
People will often stumble upon the darker corners of it, shining light on the weirder, more ominous, and downright
This is a good video.
unexplainable uploads to
This
the
video,
platform. We
it's
saw
like
it
a
months ago
repeat
with
type
the
of
Big
thing.
Monkey
Really
Mystery.
good.
We saw it in 2017 with Elzagate, and as of May 18th,
I have no idea what that
once
is.
again.
I know. He's talking about it, like referencing.
Oh,
Get
God,
ready,
I was so glad I
because
forgot
tonight,
about that movie.
you and I are going to be heading down the rabbit hole.
What
to
the fuck
explore
is
the
this?
Online mystery of TriFG,
Dude!
and its odd connection to a small town.
Where did I
by the
pause it?
name of-
I want to. Okay, I've got to phrase this properly. I wish. Oh my god! I don't know how to phrase this without sounding so fucking weird. I wish I knew young kids. Jesus Christ!
Go on.
I know. So we could make creepy fucking videos under weird accounts and just upload them.
I have 4 nephews that are under 5.
I know, there it is.
I can
There it is.
introduce you.
No, I need, because it's gonna be weird. Like they're gonna wear like weird outfits, and then like there's a mask, and the mask guy just like stares at them when they eat candy or something, like similar to that, and that's all it is. Like a minute clip up, and that's it. And then maybe there's like a follow-up video like months later that we already record all at once, and then it goes, and then like 6 months later another one comes up, and it's now even more cryptid. Oh man, and there would be no closure about it.
That'd be a tough sell.
I never heard of Among.
Carolina.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it with you.
Sisters.
No, I know. Yeah, just have you. You wouldn't even need to put a mask, just staring. Oh, AOL.
Nice. Trying to fuck a guy? Is that what that means?
I don't think that's what it means. I'm actually worried what it means.
Let's start with the most recent exposure of this odd phenomenon.
It's too cringe. Yeah, if
On
it's
May
called
18th
Among
of
Us.
2019, an Anon would make a post to the export
Fucking
of 4chan
Anon.
with the title, "What's happening on YouTube?" In their post,
Okay.
they explain the incredibly strange rabbit hole that they had stumbled upon.
I
by
think
complete
4chan needs to be
accident.
shut down.
Their post reads as follows.
No other reason than I just hate people who are on it.
So I typed
They need a
TriGF,
fucking outlet.
random keys on the keyboard
Try
on the
random
YouTube
keys.
search
That's
results
not-
board.
That's not
Then I
that's
pressed
on
back
purpose.
and
Just
these
you
really
can't
weird
try
suggestions
random
from
it.
YouTube. Where the hell do they come from?
Try girlfriend maybe?
So I tried with other random words, but nothing worked. So I tried with something similar. Try FG, and the result was even more weird. There's a 6-second clip named Try FG, uploaded by 6 different accounts that all say, "Congratulations, you did it." And then there's this video.
Yeah, it's a
I
bot.
have no idea what the hell it should be. Now, the link attached takes you to a YouTube channel with this name. The video is
Hi,
about
Walter.
35 seconds long and only shows static. Take a look.
Ah, see, this is the type of shit. I just wish I had the creativity or the time Like, yeah, have a video every month on the dot. Like, I have them set to schedule releases. Just this, okay?
So you can be featured on next
No.
post.
Right, and then randomly, all of a sudden, it's like you staring at kids while they eat candy, and then it just cuts back.
It's titled.
Yeah, you gotta plant those Easter eggs, and then if somebody finds one, then you build off of it.
In it,
right.
They walk through what seems like the exact same steps that the 4chan Anon did. This could either be someone that picked up on that post, or the same person entirely. In this one, though, they go a little further, claiming that after searching up TryFG and hitting the back button,
fucking
we're
Reddit.
able to find extremely
Even got Reddit gold for this.
recommendations. Here's their example.
I hate my watch. I'm taking out my watch.
Yeah, fuck
Bother.
watches.
Yeah, fucking nerds. I always think like people text me and I don't care. What other searches are those?
Each of these search terms brings up strange results, such as cannibalism,
okay,
a person surgically attaching the bottom half of a dog to the top half of a cat,
what?
Maggots crawling out of people's eyes, and people being slaughtered.
And beheaded.
I prefer straight up cannibalism. None of this bullshit like half cannibalism.
He initially
I just want them to start taking bites out of people, man. Who cooks their meat? Just full on bite that dick.
One titled DBTO TDJN.
Look how many. Oh, it has the fucking coordinates.
Uploaded to this channel with a name beginning with LZW.
No, spell it all. It's
just
just
All I can find on Google is that it's a fucking hoax. Is what it says.
Oh yeah,
there's a musical artist that named themselves TRYFG.
Of course they did. I mean, this is obviously this way to seem analog horror-like. Okay.
We know what you're doing. LZWYSEW USDJWJ.
When it moved. Like that imagery there. See, this is the shit 4chan like finds and gets into. And probably the guy who made the videos went on 4chan and was like, what's up with this video? I was just
it's Biden's house. I heard Biden kidnapped someone.
Oh, it must be on Hunter. It must have been over Hunter Biden's laptop. Fucking Clintons. We get it. It's dark. You're spinning around. You have AIDS. Like, we get it. It's fine. I hate that noise. I hate the AOL noise. Have you been a warning level in AOL? I don't think I ever have.
It's a warning.
I don't know, but I think you can get in trouble, I guess, on AOL.
Now, Gray Money claimed that this seemed extremely realistic and appeared as if it's an actual
No, it's
crime
not.
scene.
There's not
But
realistic about it
is
at
it
all.
really?
No, it's not.
Straight off the bat, we can see strange camera cuts,
Yep.
with very ominous music that establishes an eerie mood.
Yep.
While some have been claiming that this isn't an alternate reality game, to me and quite a few others,
It's an
ticking
ARG.
off every box that says otherwise.
It's an ARG.
This video is just one of what seems like a series that was put together.
67 videos? That's like a lot before anything even
More
sees it.
videos than subscribers?
And contains 31 uploads, with quite a few of them either privated or deleted. In the mix,
Yeah, I
there are
uploaded a
numerous
picture of my
disturbing
cock.
films, like the LZW one, that look as if they were pulled from the deep web, mixed in
So,
with videos involving
the thing
finger
about this,
puppets
like,
and
even
dolls.
doing that shit costs so
Over
much
most of
money.
these, we can see text that mentions Elsa.
Yeah.
Who does
"I
that?
wanted to sing a song for you, and for the audience to,
Especially if
quote,
they're doing all the
come follow
graphics and
us.
stuff.
If
That was a
we
good
really
graphic,
take
though.
a look at what we're watching, though, we can notice random slices of videos that don't exactly seem to fit in with the already bizarre narrative
Whoa!
that these channels try to present. It seems
think
as if
Spider-Man
these
has a
cuts
fly
potentially
in a
relate
suit
to the
for easy
strange
access?
LZW video that we saw earlier, but I'll let you be the judge.
I don't think so.
Really? So he goes to the bathroom, he has to take off his entire
Oh, I'm
bodysuit?
guessing, right? I think it's a zip up from the back.
Who zips him up every day?
He does. He's a spider.
I know, but you can't reach. Like, where?
He webs it. Zip.
That
Yeah.
makes sense, I guess. Still, it seems like a lot of work to pee, coming from someone who pees a lot.
He probably doesn't. He's a spider.
Or maybe he just pees in
But
there.
the sweat in his suit would be just god awful.
I guess
A
it
few
depends
other
what the
videos are in the
material
playlist
is.
that also
Like, can
directly
you
involve
do you really
the
have to
initial
pee if you're getting your
LZW
ass
video
kicked?
That we looked at, but
Probably
weirdly,
not, no.
all of these come from different YouTube channels. Here, We have a set of videos
Okay.
from one with an odd
He really
sample
likes
titled
Spider-Man.
Decay, some from
I do.
Sci-Fi Songs
I like
Club,
Spider-Man a lot.
other disturbing
No, that
ones from
guy
the
does
channel
too.
beginning with MXKKR, more
So you're
from a
making an
person named
observation about
Stuart
me.
Silverstone, and lastly, the uploads by
Thank
the
you,
LZW
Stuart.
channel. Now,
They're all the
of these
same
are in this
account.
Pelzer Super TV playlist.
And this was a lot of work
But
for someone to
Are
do
they somehow connected?
for no fucking reason. Like, what do you do? Put this on your dossier? Like, yeah, look at all the work I did. Like, why? I don't understand some of this shit
Stuart
sometimes.
Silverstone.
Because the amount of effort for this to even start moving, and for the little bit that it moved, I would say what, 1,000 hours easy, plus
That's
money on
insane.
buying all the stuff.
By the way, the
Alright,
warning
so I'm doing
level
some
on
digging
the
on this. I was able to
aim
stumble upon an
makes me
update
think that
post
it still
regarding this
exists
very
because that did
situation.
not exist when I used
Here.
it.
Yeah, it did. I
I'll
remember it
dig
did.
deeper
I remember it
and
did.
eventually unearthing
Really?
some
What does it
information
mean?
I think it-
surrounding Super
I think
Pelzer
like you
TV.
can get reported.
We're about to find
Okay.
that this has been investigated before.
It doesn't
but
still
interest
exist
in
though,
it
right?
Has historically
Huh?
fizzled out.
Instant Messenger, AOL.
One
Instant
Redditor
Messenger
shared a
still
link to
exist?
one previous investigation into this from 2 years ago.
I hope
I
not.
don't
If you're on
know.
a
I think
website
it
called
does.
spidercatweb.wordpress.com, you can
Does
see a rundown and info
AIM
dump
still
about Pelzer, South Carolina,
exist?
and a cult that called themselves
No, it doesn't. As of 2017.
Knew it.
on the website.
That's not
I
that
just
long
would've
ago.
been sad.
From
I would've been
July of
sad if it did.
2017. They claimed
But then how are you going to say ASL in chat rooms and go and catch a predator?
H3H3 Productions commenting on this shitty new kids video trend. Inspired by
Yes.
this, an
I
anonymous
hate
who
4chaners.
noticed some gibberish posted in
I
the
do.
comments of a
Fuck
video
you.
Was paranoid enough to look into decoding it and discovered that it led to a Twitter page, which led to more videos, which contained more ciphers, which led to links,
Yep.
and documents with various ciphers, and a conversation by the same people who posted the original gibberish YouTube posts on the child videos. The conversation goes into detail about an
H383?
organization based in the southeast United States called the Finders. Some names led to registered sex
Okay,
offenders,
okay.
and all signs led us to a town
In
called
Florida.
Pelzer, South Carolina.
I mean, if
So,
all the
this
pedos are in
entire
one
thing
town,
really
I mean, that's a
started
good
over 2
idea.
Years ago.
Dude, Florida
Back
should just be
then,
our
when the
Australia.
Elzevate
Just
scandal
send all
was
the fucking
unfolding,
weirdos and
YouTubers were
criminals
talking about
there.
this left and right.
Where
Fucking
Disneyland
H3H3
is, per world
Yeah,
is.
and just build a
Like I
fucking
said,
fence
the
around
Nun
it.
went over to one of those videos, specifically this one, titled Black Spider-Man vs. Scream and
What's with the
Spider-Man vs.
Spider-Man
Scream,
thing?
Video for Kids 2, and dug through the comments out of curiosity. Interestingly,
What
in
the
these,
fuck?
this aforementioned gibberish would actually be posted
This
by a
is a
user
fetish.
named Stuart Silverstone. Familiar name, isn't it? Stuart's comment was later decoded.
There's
and
no
was
way
deciphered. It
The
read,
name, if you have a name
all
like that,
programmers
you're
follow
not
the
gonna be
White
like a
Rabbit.
cool
To
guy.
all
You're gonna
programmers
be a
follow the
creepy
White Rabbit.
weirdo.
To Bluebird at Zoe CXT.
Oh, that's
Now,
what
quick
Britain
side
did
note
with the
before we
ships
move
with
on.
pedos. They
There's a
live,
few
yeah,
segments here.
Australia.
A ton
It
of
wasn't just that; it
information
was
is covered.
dissenters.
So, for brevity,
It was
I'm going to be
homeless
jumping
people.
forward
It
through
wasn't
this.
just extreme criminals. And I know you're referring to
Alright, so this
Australia.
message by Stuart
Yeah,
was
I
later
agree.
determined
Actually.
to lead to a Twitter
I mean,
profile
but
with
Florida
that very
maybe
handle.
keeps the real
When heading
estate,
over
even
there,
though it's gonna be
you can
underwater
find
in 5
countless
years.
images
Doesn't
with
fucking
various
matter.
notes and ciphers. When they decoded a couple of them, they eventually came up with a YouTube URL.
Dude, who uses
which
notepads?
contained a code in
Oh, it's not
hexadecimal,
Australia?
which
Oh,
eventually
good.
took them to an image that ended up leading to another YouTube video.
Oh, these are all connected. That makes sense.
Oh, that's called Wales, even though it's connected to Ireland. Are we talking about Ireland now? Yeah, all these videos are alleged.
Trigger is Star Wars.
Oh, not another Star Wars racist.
Oh man.
I do like the neon colors, though.
Blue. Your trigger is Britney Spears.
Uh-oh. How'd she know?
Sorry, what? That's my safe word.
Is it?
It's Britney Spears.
Green.
Is it really?
Is green balloons.
That's so many syllables.
No, but you do want multiple syllables, so it can't be mistaken. Just say it.
Do you? I figured that'd be like a bad thing to have. How hard is it to
While
say
this
like
upload is
cheese?
indeed unnerving, the
Well,
most important
it's
part of
not
this was found to
distinguishable
be at the
sometimes.
bottom of the description. This strange cipher actually leads to a binary code that, when translated, results in this phrase: Project Bluebird at Geik69. As
Nice.
you might expect,
Jesus.
Geik69 is yet another Twitter profile filled with
Who
cryptic
has time
images
to
and
make
coded
all this
messages.
shit?
When Anons decoded tweets from this profile, it eventually led them to videos uploaded by
posted
channels
all
in the
these
Pelzer
fucking
Super TV
papers?
playlist, such as the
But I'm
one
saying, like,
beginning with
even
LZW
building all
and
this shit up
SPKR that we mentioned prior.
would take so many hours.
After hours
Like,
and hours of
why?
decoding the various ciphers in the uploads,
But again,
Twitter
who's
profiles,
deciphering all this? Like, who
comments,
bothers?
the consensus was
If I say
eventually
deciphering,
made
I mean
that all
putting
of
it in
these
a
have an
fucking
effective
Google
connection
image
Yeah.
or a
to
Google
the
search
Finders
thing.
cult.
Fuck, if
In
this
one
is
of
a
the tweets
TikTok
by
thing, I'm gonna be
Sci-Fi
madder than shit.
We can see a picture of a man with a coded message. It was found to be in a Caesar cipher and reads as follows.
Yeah, I know. It's just put it in a cipher to cipher thing or whatever, and you're fine. Come.
So
All
who
I
are
see is a
they?
baby trying to smoke a pipe.
I think he's put his hand over
In
the
essence,
hot spot of the pipe
finders
and
were a
burned
child
himself.
trafficking and pedophilia
Yeah.
ring founded by a man named Marion D. Petty.
Who
They
fucking?
were active from
What?
South Carolina down to Florida in the 1980s and were eventually infiltrated by the CIA.
Okay.
So back to the
Ritual
profile.
sexual
On May
abuse?
28th,
What in the
2017,
fuck?
One last tweet will be posted by CXT with the
Like
cryptic
someone
image,
learned
and
this
according to the
story and is
Spider
like, you know what I'm gonna
Cat
do?
side host,
Make all these
this
videos
contained
about
a
it.
vital
Yeah,
piece of
we could do
evidence.
it right now.
A message
I
that
don't have the
Not
effort or
really.
time to
Translates
fucking want to.
I don't have the
Zeta
knowledge.
Astro, a page
Hey.
from Dave's diary. When they Googled the phrase,
Uh-huh.
they were led to this Yahoo Groups post that was made way back in August of 2007.
What?
Here, we can find a very comprehensive confession by a user who apparently met members of the Finders. In this post, the OP includes various names of supposed members, with numerous mentions of Stuart Silverstone and Marion D. Petty.
Who? What?
Anyway, circling back, remember that LZW channel name?
Okay.
Remember how off it was?
Yeah, was
It
there
too
like a
is actually
decryption?
hidden behind a Caesar cipher, and when decrypted,
Uh-huh.
results in the
The
term
Finders. The game. Oh,
caller.
whatever. I was close.
Coincidentally, the same nickname that members of the Finders cult
There's
called
like
their
one
leader,
vowel in there. How do you get
Marion
that?
D. Petty.
Oh, it's a okay.
It's a different cipher. Yeah. Who finds like this 2007 post thing and then decides, you know what I'm gonna do? Make an ARG about it. But then put all the work in, and then
Expo
what?
must have been running out of
So,
ideas.
With all this
No
information
shit,
in
right?
mind, now we have a bit of background on this Pelzer Super TV thing.
I mean, he's doing research too and getting the visuals. This is a lot of work too.
Yeah.
In this video from the
And where is he
playlist
getting the
titled
fucking
Omen
graphics for the aim?
He's
If
going
it doesn't
to.
exist anymore.
Oh, you can get that
The
still.
video starts off with clip art balloons rising.
I have it on my
Text
drawing
feeds in
blanks.
With the URL
Nice.
containing excitementfunzone.xyz.
I do like the font with the balloons.
When navigating to the site, we can
I
notice
would
that it
never
seems
go to a
hold a
site
heavy
like that,
focus on the
ever.
Spider-Man character with his face
No.
littering nearly every webpage. If
Why
you click
Get
around
it,
in
Spider-Man?
random spots, though, you're able to find pages that take you deeper into it. For instance, this one contains 4 columns of different colors. Clicking on each of these takes you to unlisted videos from channels that were in the Pelzer Super TV playlist, with some containing coordinates in the description.
Those
that
are the
point
private
back
ones, I'm
to
guessing?
Pelzer, South Carolina.
Someone just
Take a
hates Pelzer, South Carolina. I think that's
I hate it now too.
weird people, man. Oh, I was gonna say, is that feet? Who has like the time to build this room? It's just not a room, it's like an area with tarps around it. I mean, it does
And
look
why
pretty
have the
tight.
Bucket and the bucket, the person can't use the bucket.
Oh, you get tell him stand up, piss in the bucket.
Wow.
That's I think that might actually be. Not he took it though. I don't think he took that one. I think that's just a stock footage of.
So this is snuff, is what we're telling each other.
What is this? Like this AOL thing. The bucket looks pretty full.
Yeah, pretty gross. Is that
But that's not a
donut?
child. It does look like a donut. I think it's surgical tape. Mmm.
So is he selling this? Well, what? This is 2005. They can't be live streaming.
No, this is the video's 2019 or 17.
But what about those dates on the chat?
Those are old chat images or whatever.
Back to the site homepage, Clicking the purple balloon will take you to a pixelated photo of a mutilated woman.
Thank
with a Delta
God.
K channel symbol
Thank
behind
you
her.
for censoring it.
If we click the red balloon,
I was gonna
we'll
say,
encounter
it's
a
like,
green
wow,
masked
thank God,
figure
mutilated
with finger
women.
puppets of various characters. Clicking on their faces takes
You
you
can just hit
once
tab
again,
to find the
back to
clickable
Pelzer
shit.
Super TV playlist. If we head back and click on Spider-Man's face, though, we can see a crudely drawn image of him.
Better than I could
Clicking on
draw.
the left side will take you to a MediaFire
Would
download
not
link,
download
which I'll
that.
come back to in a second.
Oh.
If you click on the right, though, you'll be taken back to YouTube, landing yourself at the homepage of a very interesting channel called The Amazing Cult of Spider-Man.
What? Spider-Man so much! Like
This is a
that's like my
15-video
favorite part.
Animated series about the character. The descriptions of these videos all reference a Pelzer's Lutheran Church of his
Who
holy name.
does this
but the only
animation
link I could get
too?
From that was a deserted Facebook page, clearly linked to all of this. Anyway, when digging around for more info about the
What the
channel,
fuck?
I stumbled upon a post.
I'm not
from
gonna look
June
at Spider-Man the
2018
same again.
By a user named Just
He is
That's
not,
too
it's
much
not
TL.
Spider-Man's fault.
Here, we're able to find an
TLDR
older post
this,
about
that's a lot of
centered
stuff.
on that Spider-Man
Mhm.
channel that we just discovered. Their post, while lengthy, closes things off with this edit.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it was an ARG. Thanks everyone who fell down the rabbit hole with me. Even though we didn't find anything crazy, the game is pretty cool. You play as kids running from and surviving sexual predator Spider-Man,
What?
Elzas, and Jokers.
So none of that
It's a
was
game
real?
Based on Elzagate, and to find it, we had to go down a fake Elzagate rabbit hole.
I don't know.
This is where this guy really hit the nail on the head. This entire thing, from start to finish, has all played out like a fake Elzagate rabbit hole.
I don't know what
We
an
started from
Elzagate
the
is.
top with
I don't
every
either.
It's
That was
definitely
so
an
weird.
ARG because who would the
He
fuck?
made the connection to various names like Stuart
Fucking
Silverstone,
Stuart
dove into his
Silverstone.
early
I hate Stuart.
comments, being on now defunct Elzagate videos, discovered a
He's just got your
website with
Discord,
Spider-Man,
I am
cryptic
live.
codes, and finger family puppets,
Right.
and were eventually led to a
But who has
MediaFire
all
link
the
that
time?
contains the very game that this person is referring to. Remember that NES game, Friday the 13th?
Yes, it's
This
awful.
file is essentially a ROM hack version of that, by the name of Return to West Pelzer. In it, you're tasked with avoiding various Spider-Men.
Of course you are.
Kill you.
Of course
And
you
later,
are.
All throughout, we can see that weird Delta K symbol that we saw on that channel and the website. Now, I'm not
God,
entirely
Jesus
sure if this
That's
is
his cursor,
the
not
end
mine.
of this
I was like,
mystery,
why is my
but
I was
cursor?
gonna
it's still
say,
an arc of
get
it
your
that
cursor
most
out
likely
there.
has some hidden codes and other fun discoveries stashed away within it.
I mean, making the game part's funny, but all the other shit leading up to the game, also the hours now just amplified even further. The Elsa-gate thing, though, I still don't understand the Elsa-gate thing.
I don't either.
So
I assume
here's
Elsa
what I
from
think is
Frozen?
going on.
All right, he's gonna explain it.
Decades
Perfect.
ago, the Finders Cult, with the ringleader being Marion D. Petty,
Uh-huh.
was very real,
Marion. It's not
victimizing
Marion.
children by trafficking, and creating a sizable stir in
Oh,
and
yeah.
around Pelzer, South Carolina. Someone, likely in the last few years, had done some digging on this entire phenomenon, and back during the Elzagate fallout on YouTube,
Is that
decided to
Elzagate right there?
capitalize on the hype through various
Also.
interconnected channels that they had made.
So the Joker and
for an
Spider-Man would
alternate
never
reality
cross
game.
paths.
The channel names were either those of the members of this cult, or encrypted references to their nicknames, with one example being the game caller. With this in mind, when they were ready, the next step was to garner an audience. Now, how would one go about doing
They
that?
just go on 4chan and be like, hey, I found this
Through
shit.
cryptic comments on various YouTube videos during the height of the craze that was happening 2 years ago. In this case, by a user named Stuart Silverstone.
No, again.
Fuck Stewart.
They wanted you to find this. They wanted you to decrypt their codes, and over the course
Yeah,
of the
'cause
past
it was
24
not good
months,
codes.
attempts have been made in smaller bursts, all unfortunately fizzling out over time.
Yeah, because it
This
became so
time,
much
though,
work.
By what seems like total accident, this one tiny little search term had caused a wildfire, climbing its way to the top of r/conspiracy in the export of 4chan. This is an ARG based off of real events. Events that played out long, long ago.
But why?
It took all the way until now to really catch the internet's attention.
But why?
Tell us you love us. Tell us. He's gonna do it. Come
While
on,
it
next
might
one.
initially seem like the strange videos that the 4chan Anon stumbled upon are real, It all seems like a very premeditated and comprehensive.
Obviously, I
ARG.
told you that right off the bat.
Various
I was hoping to be
interconnected
something more
websites,
creepy.
ROM hacks,
I do want to play the
Twitter
ROM
and
game.
YouTube profiles are
Yeah,
absolutely
you should.
the challenge.
You should make that the video game challenge.
But it seems
Oh
like
my
they've
god,
begun.
no.
ARGs can prove to be a fantastic storytelling medium.
No,
blurring the line
I think they're pretty
between
dumb.
fiction and reality. TriFG is simply an ARG trailhead, and one of many. The game masters are watching, and they know you are too. Now,
How was there still 3
we'll wait
minutes
to see
left?
where this heads next.
Or
Tell us
2.
you love us already. God damn it.
Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all.
Yeah!
There it is! Ah!
So uplifting. He
Oh,
shows
shit,
me
errors
horrifying
now.
shit, and then he tells me he loves me.
The problem, I know something that has been changed. Oh. Doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Maybe I'll go there and risk it.
Oh, do it. Oh, I hate doing that. I never do that. I don't want YouTube.
He made another video? Threw all my preconceptions off. Unfortunately, I can't show it's unset due to YouTube's TOS, so we're not doing that. I mean, that's a cool effect. I'm assuming the guy's murdering somebody, is my guess?
Unclear, because there's clearly distorted visuals.
Is he gonna do it again?
Thanks so much for watching.
I
I'll
love
see
you
you in
all.
the next one. I love you all.
Yeah,
There
you
it is.
do.
And good night.
What a dick. I hate this guy, but I love his videos sometimes. Not that one.
Yeah, I went for a longer one because we were stalling. Excitement Fun Zone. Let's.
Is that
I'm gonna. That's the
thing?
site. I'm gonna risk my computer for this.
Oh my god.
The site's different.
Yeah, that's not right.
It is. Looks like this now.
Yeah, they're still balloons, but riskier ones.
I clicked balloons.
Ah.
I guess I'm actually censoring it first before I click shit. So I got Satanist shit. I don't give a shit. I want to know the game thing. Hi, guy. No, not that one. What about spring? What the fuck is this?
Stuart, what's his face? Oh, these are all the people they murdered? Oh, all the
No.
URLs are not found? How convenient.
What is this? Like, I definitely am not clicking.
I'm sure you've already clicked too many things.
Videos unavailable. All right, looks like Benny. What the shit am I clicking on? I gotta stop clicking shit.
Yeah, you're clicking way too
I
many
want to click the
things.
I want to take the questionnaire though.
That doesn't look good.
Did I do that?
So many viruses.
Is the ARG still going?
I don't understand any of what I just saw.
I don't either. I just wanted to see return to the thingy. Your favorite celebrity.
Oh, this is something. Oh, they're trying to kill babies, I guess.
It looks like they're murdering a baby. I can't show that on stream. Miranda tapes.
Ooh, this looks like one of the things.
Error. Oh, I don't like when it sent me back here. Influencing machine.
I'm not even trying.
That was loud. Let's turn that muted. That's a woman getting killed.
This is the same one that we watched, like the first time we did this.
No, I think that was a different thing. How about our form? Okay, that's just a fucking rabbit hole I can't deal with, guys. Holy shit. That's
Yep.
They're
Yes, so-
still doing it. Not for money. So why?
Good grief.
You can't attach your name to it, so it's not like, hey, give me Patreon.
Yeah.
So
And,
why
I mean,
do it?
It just seemed like it was to lead you further down the rabbit hole.
But why? It's been going on for 4 years plus.
Why not? I mean, how long ago did Nexpo pick it up?
2 years ago.
So that video was 2 years old?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I mean, somebody probably just like, hey, I'll keep it going in case somebody just watched it.
That's a lot of investment for minimal views.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, there's literally no payoff.
And there's no traction. I mean, you never heard of it. I never heard of it. I'm usually aware of this type of shit. Sure, there'll be, let's say there's 100 people watching it. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And a lot
for
of
what?
money. Well, it hasn't been a payout yet. There's bit miners on all our machines for clicking shit. Yeah, I don't get it. But with that being said, let's go and make the drinking rules.
Are you
To all
gonna
the
get
cum.
the guest?
He's gonna be here.
I was gonna go sneak a pee while you did that.
Well, we gotta make the rules.
All right. I don't know what to expect. You do.
So we're gonna keep our currents. Oh, I gotta share my screen again to you, I think.
Yeah. You
So we are going to do that. Nope. Fuck. Let's go all the way to be hazing. All right. Never give up
Okay.
equals a drink.
Keeping beanies, I see.
That's a current. That's a standard. Joystick went bald. I know, right? How's it going, Lucy?
Hey, Lucy.
We're watching one of my favorite movies. Sidewinder has never seen it, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen parts of it when I worked at Hollywood Video back in the 1930s. One of my
Weirdly
coworkers used to
enough, in
put
New
it on.
York.
Yeah, one of my coworkers used to put it on all the TVs, but I never watched it. Like that's the extent of it. And I'm a sci-fi boy, sci-fi guy. That rhymes better.
You're gonna drink for tentacles.
I always drink for tentacles.
Do
Do they have like a? I'm just like going off of Star Trek. Do they have like an engage type of situation?
I don't remember with exact words. What should we do a shot for?
Abduction? They're not going to do
No.
that, probably. Too advanced.
We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one.
Okay.
We'll die.
We did say we wanted to finish this Midoriya, right? So
Well, I think that's already gonna be a thing.
you're the one that's seen it.
I know, and I don't remember much. How about that's true. When are we doing happy hour tomorrow? I work from home, so. No!
Oh.
No! That sucks. Are you quarantining away from them then? Fuck, that's awful. I'm still trying to think too. I'm multitasking. How about what's they say? They say a line. Galaxy
Infinity
Quest.
and beyond. That's the titular line.
We will save you. No, I can't remember. It has this has such an all-star cast. This even has Rainn Wilson's as one of his first roles. It actually is a second
Galaxy Quest Blue Cheese Man.
roll. Let's do. Unnecessary. Unnecessary
defaulting.
dodge
Okay.
is a shot. That's like if they roll for absolutely no reason.
Okay.
Oh, that might kill us too. This is fucked up.
Whatever.
Let's do we. I gotta look up what it's called. He says a phrase. I remember what his people are called.
To infinity and beyond.
No. Yes.
Same guy.
Upthars. Hammer. This came out after. I think it's plenty. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do a lot more shots than we had anticipated.
I'm okay with that.
Well, we got time to stall. Go pee. Kind of. He
Yes.
started with symptoms while we were staying in Philly for our concerts or the weekend. So we're in close quarters in the car together every minute. But I'm all boosted, so fingers crossed. I hope so. I had symptoms, but I tested negative. I am still tired though, but I keep testing negative. But I also haven't been sleeping. Which is its own thing. I'm gonna send this to a guest since he's 3 minutes out. But yeah. What time are we doing the happy hour tomorrow? I was thinking like a 3 or 4 my time. That work? Not to my knowledge. I thought I had it a couple times, but I don't think I did. So before COVID happened, or ToolCon happened, I cleaned a lot, which meant dust was everywhere and dog hair. So I think that kind of fucked with me a bit, but not too much. And I was fine. But then we kept going out a lot. And I was like, there's no way we didn't get it. And then we never got it. And then before the boat day, I thought I had it. And then after it was over, on Friday, I had a sore throat and I tested negative ever since. Hell yeah. I mean, the happy hours usually go to like get off work. And then we start gaming because Lucy's playing games tomorrow. Hell yeah. Well, I was thinking just so I could do my job and then procrastinate, you know, type of thing. And hopefully the gutters will be done installing by then too, so I don't have to hear the banging. Do I need anything for it though? Maybe I gotta go get booze, like beers. I haven't checked my fridge. Maybe I'll check my fridge. Yeah, happy hour's online. Yeah. It's on Discord. You've done it before, Cheese Man. I mean, Lucy's more than welcome to fly out here, though. She's been near COVID people, so maybe that's not a good idea. I mean, it's up to her, though, I guess. Trying to think. And Lark's supposed to be there, which will be exciting. I haven't seen her in a long time. Right? You said it, not me. There's a lot of people who are here now, which I'm actually surprised by. Another Twitch singer moved back here. She used to live here, and I just found out last night she moved back. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Nowhere near us, though. Like a good couple hours away. In a college town. With bad internet. But I was like, oh, hey, more power. There's a lovely state. There's a gassed. Can't hear you.
There I am.
There you go. I'm just setting you up now.
All right.
Have you ever seen this movie?
I've not. It's my first
Fantastic.
time.
Oh, so many firsts, guys.
Everyone talks about it.
It's because there's a lot to talk about. It'll be like the big giant head, a different show.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, such a good show. Put that right here. You can sit right next to Sidewinder. Then we'll just copy that as reference. No, now he's here. You just said to adjust the lighting with a weird green hue. Don't worry about it. I'm not making this up on the fly. Don't worry about it. I don't say anything. So when Sidewinder pisses, it's like an hour, man. He needs to really get his bladder checked.
That's a sign of something.
Yeah, I should get mine checked because I never do it. Is he smoking? He's probably smoking.
Smoking out of his penis?
Well, he gets smoke out in his room, so I don't know why he doesn't do it there.
You should get that checked out.
There are drinking rules. Do you have a drink? Even a light one?
I've got waters. We don't have any booze right now.
Oh, you fool.
I know.
Hey, there's another person here.
Hey.
What's up, guest?
How are you doing?
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Let's jump to the watch room.
Yeah, where is he gonna sit in the theater?
Right next to I'm right in your lap right now.
Not in the theater. I don't know where the fuck you're going in the theater yet. Base reference. You'll go. Let's see where I can put you to make you dispersed a bit. Because you know what? Sidewinder is a little tall, so.
Yeah. That's why I sit in the back.
You can sit right next to. You can replace joystick 2. There you go. There it is.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Drinker rules are above. There. Pretty simple, straightforward. Title: we do a shot.
Oh God, tentacles. Are we gonna get
fucked? I hope so. It's a lot. Death is a drink. They drink, we drink. Chris's blood is if there's blood, but we don't know who it came from. Bald, we always drink for bald. If something's dead, we just added pretty much if everything's dead or death, whatever. Take a drink. Beanies, I don't think that comes up here, but take a drink for it. If he says never give up, never surrender. That's a drink. Tentacles, drink. Unnecessary dodging is a shot. That's if he rolls or dives out for show rather than purpose. And Grabthar's hammer is also a drink. Have a good night, Lucy. It's a good movie, that's why. So why don't you guys talk a second while I go get my drink.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Joystick, if you guest, if you had a chance to recap your ghost hunting experience.
Oh, not on the, not to karaoke audience. So obviously, I don't think anything happened. Tool's freaked out by something, and he can believe what he wants. It was a cat toy. Those things are janky as shit.
There was 2 things. No, it didn't happen.
I know you saw something, a shadow, right?
Yeah. You saw it. We're eating over.
I watched the live stream, so I'm caught up for the most part.
Yeah. No, it was. I made it halfway through the jerky competition. I was like, I can't eat any more of this jerky, so I was sitting the jerky on my shoe, like pretending to eat it. Like,
oh, really? You were pretending to eat it?
I was pretending to eat it, but when we went back up there.
I want to go back for the record, just for the record. I wanted to quit, and you fuckers were all like, "Oh, we gotta finish what you started." I don't want to.
Remember?
Yeah,
I remember
it's on video.
Shorn pulling.
No, there were 3 people. Joystick was one of them too. And for record, I stayed. I know getting in that room sucks. I stared in that one car because I was looking at magic cards for 5 hours plus. Nothing happens. And then that toy goes off on its own, and then something blocked light from another window in the same place moments later after that. And I'm like, holy fuck. And I'm like, now I'm ready to investigate. And then we left. And I was like, God damn it.
Well, that was another. We had a couple hours after that.
No, we didn't.
Didn't
We
we?
had an
We
hour,
didn't leave
1
right
hour.
then.
1
All
hour
right.
later, and we were packing up. We started
Yeah.
packing up right after that. And then the guy staying up drove most of the way home.
I know.
Fucking.
Oh, I was not. in
You were.
any shape to drive.
You had a good reason not to.
Yeah, I
Other
wasn't.
fuckers didn't.
Right.
Bastards. I stayed up. Do you know I stayed up till midnight that night?
Did you?
I did.
Good lord.
I know. It was rough. I went on a boat. The second I hit the bed, though, I was out.
Oh, I thought you were
I
going to
was-
say that night you stayed up till midnight.
No, that night I was up all night, and then I slept an hour and a half in the car. Which, by the way, sleeping in your shotgun spot is the worst. Holy fuck! The sides of it like jabbed my back, and I was like, ah, and my neck hurt. And then we stopped, and then I was like, oh, I'll get more sleep in. And then you couldn't drive
I tried.
after thinking you could have.
You try. I made an attempt.
I know. And then no one volunteered, so I was like, I'll drive. Or whatever. Would you all do the house again or another house? I want to do another house for sure. I would even go back to that house if it wasn't so far away.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too
5
bad.
hours kind of sucks, but
It wasn't too bad.
If you didn't have to drive home the whole way, then it would be
Yes. And now knowing how it works and everything, I would definitely go back to that house again.
fine. I mean, it was a quaint little town. I liked that everyone knew that we
Yep.
were from the ghost house.
I know that was really funny.
They didn't recognize us.
Yeah, it's the only reason they knew.
Yeah.
I would definitely go back, and especially after seeing something possibly. I want to now make sure it's on video because I gave up. I was like, I don't want to ghost hunt ever again. It was so fucking boring. And at the end, I was like, ooh, maybe there's something to it.
I would have played games if I hadn't become completely trash.
Yes, and honestly though, we had 2 people coming down or up from drugs from the night before.
That's true.
And then everyone else was super tired, and we were like, I was like, well, I don't want to do this by myself.
You could hear me from inside the house. I have a loud wretch. Good God.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck's that noise? I was like, what the hell? And it was you. I wonder how the neighbors
okay.
were thinking.
I
thought
know.
it
I was thinking about the people across the street.
They were out there for a bit.
Were they?
Not while you were up, but before.
Oh, sure.
They probably hear so much shit. All right, we're gonna start this.
probably.
I am gonna stream this since I know you guys have Prime, but for no delay on our part. Oh, you're already in there. Perfect. You know what I'm doing.
Yeah. I came in halfway through. What's it? I don't know.
4chan?
No, a different one last time. He did one with us before.
Yeah, half of one.
Yep. I remember.
What? Alien Addiction?
Right. Yes. Fuck that movie.
That movie sucked, dude.
Oh, God damn. That was bad.
That was such a terrible movie. But now we're gonna watch a good movie. If it ever loads. Yeah, mine's always like I always have to refresh. It is AIDS. All right, so we got that. We're gonna. Oh shit! I nearly got DMCA'd. Mute that audio so it doesn't stream it. And then unmute this up here.
There we go.
There we go. We're gonna do that. Maybe here, so you guys can adjust it accordingly. Ah, makes you just wanna do spaceships.
Look
look at that ship. It looks better than Discovery's.
Oh, Tony Shalhoub? All right.
Yep.
Oh, and Rick
Ah, shit! Already take a drink.
for bald?
No, something hammer. Grab those hammer. That's a drink.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Man, it just reminds me
I was
so much about
wondering
Star
if I was
Trek.
going to stay in 4x3.
This is before cons were like cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, Trekkies took a lot of
Took
place
a lot of
here.
Yeah, they were big. Right? But for Trekkies, if you went to them, you were a nerd.
Right, but the Trekkies documentary took place here. Quite a bit of it.
Oh,
in this amphitheater or whatever.
No, in Minnesota.
Oh, here.
Yeah, the guy in the pike chair. That's right by Calhoun.
Really?
Yeah. If you remember Let's Bowl or whatever
Yeah.
from Comedy Central, he hosted that. Same guy.
I can't believe that Weaver. I never knew that until I saw it again
Really?
recently. Yeah.
How did you not know that?
Well, when I watched this the last time was 2002.
Man, Sam Rockwell? Sam
Five.
Rockwell's great. Does he dance?
There's a lot of big dicks in here. This is
I hope he dances.
Rainn Wilson's first actual role.
Oh.
He was in a soap opera for like a second before it.
Okay.
What do you do? Nice shades. Is there still smog in LA? Did that ever go away?
Yeah.
I think it went away. It seems clear.
It went away during COVID. I remember that. People could actually like see it.
I don't think it's gonna.
I thought that was a picture of China. I don't think that was LA. LA's been better for a while, I thought.
No, I saw it. Mine was
India,
LA.
for sure.
All
I
right.
remember LA. Someone was able to see it from a distance. I really wish I went to a Star Trek con just to see what it was before it is now.
Oh, sure.
You know, no, I remember watching a thing back in like 1998 when the Star Trek movies were coming out, and they opened that bar in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Deep Space Nine one?
Yeah.
Oh man, I would love that.
They should have called it the Deep Space Dive Bar.
Maybe we could do that. Just open a bar, Star
Yeah.
Trek theme it, get sued by Paramount.
Yeah,
There's an
make a
alien
good story,
bar,
get some
so-
money off of it.
What's that weird place off 94 on the way to St. Cloud? Like an alien bar.
Oh my god. I'm fucking Star Trek. God, Alan Rickman, you bastard.
We must kill Robin Hood.
Show must go on.
He's always Hans Gruber to me, though.
So, of the cast, who's slumming it in this movie, and who is like lucky to be there at this point in their career?
Sigourney
Drake.
Weaver seems like she was probably past her prime.
This is actually was a really popular movie when it came out.
She had a couple aliens after this.
Yeah,
didn't
she did. I think it's start a role for a couple of them, but this is during what's his face's like peak of his career where he was like in everything.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah, Tim Allen.
Yeah, he was in
Santa Claus?
all the Santa movies, and wasn't there another set of trilogies aside from Toy Story?
Hog Wild? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you sure. Old Dogs.
Drink.
Jesus.
Too bad he's kind of
Oh.
a dick.
Yeah,
Right?
I think he's gotten a little better though.
Isn't he
I
also
think
alt
he's
right?
probably just shut up a little bit.
No, he tells people like, I think he's on the right, but he's not chaos right.
Okay,
Oh, he can't be. He got arrested for drugs, right?
sure. For selling it.
A lot of it. Drink. That's Sidewinder right there.
What?
They didn't finish it. We're not calling it. That kid wouldn't care.
Who's in the wardrobe that day?
Do you think
Very old.
Shatner remembered episode storylines?
No, not Shatner.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he had to relearn it at some point.
Oh, this is
Justin
his
Long.
break. Justin Long's. Did you hear about Tusk 2, by the way?
I haven't
That's
seen
on
the
your link.
first one still, but
You got to see
yeah, I
it.
hear that. You've recommended it before, and I've ignored it.
It's
Not
such-
ignored
You've
it,
never
but
seen
forgotten
Tusk?
it.
Come on, I guess. I'm trying to gauge the outfits by the era. So this is like 97, I'm guessing?
This 99.
99, okay. But shot in 97. let's
Oh
just say.
yeah, so I think
Probably
my
98.
parents would have taken me to this, or I would have seen it if I hadn't been in college and kind of not seen movies that are coming out.
Hey, look, it's Rainn Wilson in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Supreme Potence. Ah, from Just Shoot Me. He's a good actor, though.
Like that's a caveat.
He is. He's a great actor. He's done some crazy. Oh my god. I love it.
Corolla?
Rain, you so young bastard. You young son of a bitch. I want a cardboard cutout.
I'm sure you can get one commissioned
Yeah,
pretty easily.
The internet's got you covered. Oh god, don't
I'd
give him
rather have a
ideas
body
though.
pillow. I want a body pillow now. Tasteful nuded one. With the robes, obviously. I don't believe that many women in a Star Trek convention would give a shit.
Yeah.
And not one person has been like, hey, you look exactly like the guy.
Dude, what are these Sidewinder peas? Like, what the fuck's going on? 15? They're like 150 now.
Inflation.
No. Whoa.
Whoa. Can't say that anymore.
No, he doesn't though. So everyone else is into it. These guys are just douchebags who show up to laugh.
Yeah, that's a.
And also, I don't think they would have paid to go in. I don't think they would pay to go in anyway.
They're just staying at the same hotel.
The Doubletree?
it's-
Yes.
Okay, go- making sure.
Lefty. I never knew Tim Allen was a lefty.
This is Monk right there.
Hey, kid, that was a character. I didn't do any of this.
Oh. I was in a Star Trek improv show for a couple of years here in Minneapolis.
What?
How'd that go?
It went well. I was the doctor. I was
Wow.
grumpy. But we watched episodes and we looked through like the books, like all the schematics and all the
there's a lot of
definitions
those.
You had to learn about Jeffrey's tubes and
Yep. I
hypo
love
sprays and all the
Jeffrey's tube.
terminology, the
That robe is awesome.
the nacelles and all that. But it was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
Nice.
Look at that TV.
Yeah, the first 30 or so episodes of this show, we watched nothing but Star Trek, so we covered all of those things.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, look at his house compared to everyone else's. It's amazing. That's a stiffy.
Nice.
And he's got that drink.
Oh!
He drinks, we drink.
Oh, shit,
Oh,
you're
that's
right.
right.
Has he drank yet?
He just did.
All right.
Like Shatner at least had a bit of a
Again!
career after this, right?
Yeah.
after Star Trek.
Oh,
I mean,
He had
was always
Hooker.
typecast,
He had
though.
the Hooker show. T.J. Hooker.
Wasn't that
Well, yeah,
before?
That was after Star Trek, right?
Yeah, probably.
No, I think
'cause
he
that was
didn't
probably
until the
70s.
90s. I don't think he did till the 90s when like Third Rock
Hmm.
and shit brought him out, and then he did Boston Legal and
But
shit.
he was always Captain Kirk for the rest of his life.
yeah, he got
Sure.
I mean,
typecasted.
Boston Legal, that's true. Forgot.
But
Boston
this
Legal,
guy
he's good
looks
in
like
Boston
this
Legal.
is all he has.
Yeah, well, it is.
I'm just trying to figure out the little differences. Like it's Shatner, but you know,
Well, 99 is when Third
Look at
Rock came out. So this is
Shatner
Shatner's coming back.
sure, okay. So this is Tim Allen's Captain's coming back. All right, I'll love it.
Was he wearing underwear?
I
It's a
hope
white
not.
Also-
shirt.
How
Oh, is
do
there a
you-
hanging dong? Is a drink?
I,
Is dong a
I
drink?
would. I'll drink for Dong.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I love a movie that shows a big fat dong right in the middle. It's so fucking funny.
Yes, I know this guy. Elliot something.
Yep.
Or was his name, his character name might have been Elliot. It just-
Elliot was the character name. I love it. He did have dong. Show it. They won't. It's PG-13.
Well, he's not talking about the British pants.
Oh my god. Just spreading ass. Wait, I want to rewind. Was there possible dong?
No, it was packaged up. I'm saying gray. I think it's gray. Your standard gray underpants.
Yeah.
That's a shitty looking limo. Am I used to limos looking better now? Rain Wilson. How much did Coke give him?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they haven't shown the logo yet.
They did.
I saw a little bit of it.
If they
Who's
were
driving?
sponsoring, it would have been like a very obvious.
Ah, boo for briefs.
I can't believe you would continue to wear that linen shirt from the night before.
Linen's a comfy shirt.
Oh, linen's great. Wrinkly as shit, but
Wrinkly as shit.
it's like you're not wearing
you woke
anything.
up on the floor and you're
Oh.
wearing linen. You're like, hey, I should continue to wear linen.
No, that's why I always have buttons, 2 buttons down, and then you just kind of let it happen. Who's a good boy? That's a good boy right there.
That should be the continuation of our list.
Good boys. Good boys.
Gotta love a gooey wake up.
Yep.
That was a nice effect. Oh, nice detail. Oh, if he's gonna puke, then I'm gonna puke.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's the rules.
Yeah.
No, if they puke, we puke.
Oh, her thing's working again. Her translator works.
Well, they're on the ship. They got back to the ship, so.
Who says a quarter of an hour?
It's like we're not supposed to know he's on a ship, I guess.
Well,
Is
we
that what
know
they're-
he's on a ship. He doesn't know he's
Yeah.
on a ship.
Right. The quarters just seem very bare and not.
Hey, if you went to the Northfield Distillery, you'd be like, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like this is all hotel kind of.
Well, no, he thinks he's doing. He thinks he's doing a commercial or something.
Oh, sure.
Get that man a hypo spray.
Fucking hell. Drink, even though it's not booze.
You know he snuck some in there.
Yeah. Jesus. Look at that run. Communicator. Oh, you have saved all people. He still thinks it's fake. Yeah.
I was real close to the Home Improvement sound.
Yeah, it was actually.
Which one?
Huh?
Oh.
Who does he look
That's a pretty
like
good
now?
effect for 99. Though.
Yeah.
And then it's get fucked. Wouldn't the rings on around Saturn look a little rocky instead of that? Wouldn't it not look so
they'd be
ring-like?
going a little slower too.
Yeah.
It looks like they're whipping around. It seems.
Yeah, a little bit.
Although that doesn't look like Saturn.
It didn't. So maybe it was a new planet. Oh,
Oh,
wormhole.
they're going through a wormhole.
Oh, yeah,
All
sorry.
right.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. Didn't mean to jump on it.
I'm never drinking again. Is that what he says?
No one would ever say such a stupid thing. Besides a
does.
gastronaut
I'll
on
take a
after
shot.
ghost hunting.
Oh God. I haven't eaten jerky since.
Sean was eating on the way home.
I know.
Drink!
I kind of feel like they styled the Orville uniforms after these.
Rude! God, Alan Rickman bottle shock.
We've watched a lot of Alan Rickman on this
We have.
stream.
I like Shaloub. Shaloub. He's awesome.
He is.
Why do they even have one? There he is. There they are. There. Look at that walk.
I wouldn't trust him.
Yeah.
After our history.
A termite. Oh, there it is. You live with your mother. Wow, that's such an insult.
How did they come to that agreement in such a short period of time?
Because they need the money.
Dude,
Right?
I
Yeah.
want to drink coffee from a vending machine.
They don't, yeah, I looked for one of those at the
Right?
rest stop.
Doesn't that just sound awesome? Like so old and retro-y. It's gonna taste like shit. But man, does it
Yeah.
sound awesome.
I'll always think of Terminator 2. Must be cold.
Awesome. That's awesome. I would probably come and then puke. Tentacle!
Oh, so many tentacles.
Tentacles! Do you have to drink for each tentacle?
Yeah.
No.
Says the guy who's not drinking.
Hypo spray!
Yes.
That's a speculum for sure.
What the fuck?
this is pretty good.
Those are good effects.
There are good effects, but they've just had the most bizarre
I know.
experience of their life, and then this nonsense happens to them. It's funny.
God, fucking gum.
This is so awesome. That's like going to like, oh, I can't even imagine. Like going to an indigenous island and being a god.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone else did. Wait, is that the guy who died in Scrubs? Not in the movie Scrubs, it was in the show Scrubs, but the actor did. He was like in all these, he's always like this awkward dude.
Oh.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't think so.
That guy in the back, it is him.
He died?
He died in real life, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the guy with the bald with the long hair on the sides. Teddy?
Yeah, yeah, he died.
That's him?
Yeah.
Really?
You're like the washed up guy who's always like in a bind in Scrubs. Like, yeah, the lawyer maybe.
Ooh.
And that's what aliens think of us now.
Please don't think of us at all.
I like how he's like pro it. And he's been on in front of them for like what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm well sober at least.
Yeah. He'd still be hungover. Then this might shock you in sobriety, though.
Yeah, well, it didn't the first time.
I will say, well, he didn't know it was real. But also, that ship looks better than any of the new Star Trek ships.
Well, they got to keep the same shape. You can't, you know.
Well, they do know in
Which-
Star Trek, they keep fucking it up. They don't keep the same shape.
Even though there's no reason to be aerodynamic in space.
Yeah, that's true.
Generation! Well, someone better feed the fish. What are you laughing about?
Just the one lady doing a very clearly weird walk, like right down the middle of the
Yeah.
screen. Like, and we'll never see her again.
Nope.
No, that's my all-star of the episode. Like the you know, the person you don't expect. The secret surprise.
That's a
Where's
lot
Rainn
of
Wilson?
extras.
I bet she's in that row somewhere.
She was walking the other way though, but they probably reused her. You're right.
They reused her. They reused her.
You
Yeah,
get
those are
you get them
all
fit for the
considered.
costume. You got to reuse them.
Like, who the fuck are you?
So I still think they're like on the set doing acting stuff.
No.
No, I think everyone's knows.
Yeah, they know.
They're coming to terms with it.
This is why I'm always the captain. I don't need to do shit but tell people to do stuff.
That's right. They don't even all walk the same. It's like, just everyone do your own stupid fucking walk.
Just make sure your hands are present.
Yeah.
Keeping his prosthetics on the whole time too. Holy fuck. Start engines. Oh my god. Making a drink.
JK! He's doing it. He's really doing it.
I would just be like, it's been so long. Like, I need a refresher, guys. That's a lovely noise.
Yep.
That's a lovely noise. Oh my god. Who needs that paint job anyway?
Nah. Take a hand job instead.
Yeah.
So what is their mission now?
They got to negotiate the surrender.
Yeah.
Okay. It's made from our poop.
That's right.
I want the blue drink.
Yeah, that's, oh, they're all drinking. Oh, someone's got milk. Oh, because he was a kid in the show.
Yep.
They're serving him milk. That's amazing.
It's that little extra detail that's just nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I really love a steak right now.
Yeah. Sounds good.
This will be important later.
What a great actor.
Baked potato too.
I like how he has a Sunday. His food's a Sunday. Tentacles!
Fuck.
Sam Rockwell's into it.
They're all
Which
reacting.
one's Sam
very
Rockwell?
The mustache.
Oh, yeah. Remember who said they were reacting very well?
well. I did. Holy shit. Apparently they're making a new Quantum Leap.
I like how he took a to-go bag of the food.
That's right.
It's not enough seconds.
Yeah. How do they know what seconds are?
Translator.
Yeah, but also only calculates the revolutions of the Earth around the sun.
Right.
But that's every Star Trek, so you gotta give them some liberties. No shields?
Well, then how are they going to activate them? That'd be so fun to fly a ship. Except for I'd crash it.
Well, there's a lot of nothing out there. You'd be good for
I
a
would have
while.
hit that ship or the one thing out there. Every time. Turbo button, of course.
Nice. Why do they have to hold on?
I like the whole ship sounds like a Chevy. It's the scraping against metal, the engine.
I think that actor like broke his legs or something, didn't he?
What?
In real life, yeah, he's paraplegic now.
Oh,
A motorcycle accident, I think. Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm trying to think of his name. I know I've seen him in a bunch of stuff.
I mean, magnet mines sounds like a good idea. That's a lot of metal on him. I mean, that's a way to do it.
It worked.
Oh shit, he's dead.
Oh no.
Who's dead?
the actor?
Oh, he's
I
not.
don't know. One of the options was obituary, so I clicked it. And there's apparently a lot of people named Daryl Mitchell.
Oh, no. I got it. He's still alive, I think. Because I saw him in something recently. Yeah, he's still alive. He's just paraplegic. Paralyzed from the waist down motorcycle accident in November 2001.
2001. So right.
Yeah, so it was
after
2
this?
years. Yeah, it was right after this. Right after his big
Jesus.
break.
Oh.
He's still acting though. He was in Fear the Walking
Yeah.
Dead. Oh, he was the dude in Fear the Walking Dead in the wheelchair. That makes perfect sense. I knew I recognized him.
Look at that guy's forehead. It's huge.
That's why you shave your head.
I think its cranium's huge. What's going on,
Hey,
Tim's?
Timba.
Hey, Timba. Jello.
Oh no.
God, this movie's so good. Look at guy's fucking head, it's huge.
It is really big.
Ah! Fucking shalab.
Where was this in his career? I've got to look this up.
What are you looking up?
Tony Shalhoub was. He wasn't at Monk yet, but he was
Well-
definitely post Wings.
He was in Men in Black.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This was right after. This is like.
But there
Yeah.
was like a series of films that he did with oh, fuck it.
13 Ghosts?
Stanley Tucci
Oh, yeah.
that were
That's right.
kind of weird off films that I loved, and it seems like around that time.
That does ring a bell.
So Monk was in 2002.
Don't dox Monk on his birthday.
He said the hammer. Take a drink.
Okay. By the way, I'm out of beer, so I'm gonna have to get some.
Shots it is.
We haven't hit a shot.
How are you? I know. I haven't said it yet. I thought they would say it more.
Of course, you have NFL on the big screen cheese, man. You fucking sellout.
Man, Tony Shalhoub was busy in 1998.
I bet he was.
But yeah, it
He's
was
a
like
busy while.
Men in Black, The Imposters, and then Galaxy Quest.
Dude,
one after
Those
the other.
little cheese
3 different
things with the
years.
bread crap.
Oh shit! I forgot to get my picks in, cheese man. I might as well just quit the whole season. By the way, the telltale sign that we're enjoying the movies is we just stop talking. Like
Is on who
we've
stopped
talked
talking?
over the last, yeah, like we've talked over the last
Oh.
like 6 movies we've watched.
I like how they keep calling him Guy.
That's his name. He introduced himself as Guy in the beginning.
That looks like a fine planet.
Lots of rocks.
Tony, my boy. Landing ships is a pain in the ass. That was a
Especially with
smooth
This isn't
landing.
Top Gun.
the tripod is the worst.
I did Top Gun recently.
Did
On
you?
the
Did you
best.
land it?
I did. It was the video game challenge on Monday's show.
Wow, I didn't see that.
I know. It was good.
I wouldn't have believed it.
I didn't think I was gonna do it either. I was like, fuck, but I did it.
I would have voted. I would have put all my points against it. And lost all
Everyone
of them
did.
Again.
Everyone did.
Damn right it is, cheese man. Hey, by the way, can I still play the football league? I don't really want to.
We got a voucher.
Joystick Heroes never commented on this stream before. What's happening?
You got a defend Tool's honor.
He must
What
be in
happened?
jail.
Joystick's
Heroes
just saying
never
you
commented
landed.
on this stream before.
Confirmed. Oh yeah. He was there. Man, this movie's so fucking good.
Into it.
Just sitting out chilling.
I love how he's still wearing the prosthetics.
I know the whole time.
Like, why would you still do that?
Uh-oh.
They can't stay on. I mean, they can't be that good.
I figured you have to like run around, dunk. I bet they're tight. It's on there tight. He's
Yeah,
probably.
but they-
Oh,
It's not like the Grinch costume.
Joystick, this show is a rubric. We rate movies.
I don't think we rated on a rubric at all, though.
No, I know.
Rubrics are for. You can't rate art as a rubric.
No, I know. But I was trying to
That's
give
how
it
it
a
makes you
pitch, and
feel.
I don't have a pitch.
Damn
look at that.
rubric.
Look at that alien's ass.
I don't know why.
I doubt it. That's a death.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
out of booze. I need to go get more.
How could you only have one beer for the
I
show?
had 6. No, I brought 6. And they're gone. Tall
Oh my
boys.
god!
Yeah.
Vodka next to you all the time.
I have Midori, but I need to
No,
get
vodka or a spirit to mix with soda.
soda. ice. This seems like a very complicated endeavor.
It could be room temperature.
Room temperature ice?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'd be pretty fucking offended. Oh shit, that's a shot.
Yeah.
Where's side door? Oh, we got to do it. Remind he's owed a shot. Cheers. Oh. Ah. That's a drink. Why does he still have his lunch? If that thing's like an energy thing, would you worry about it exploding?
Yes.
Oh shit! Really? I don't know you could rent it without Prime and still watch. That's actually kind of cool. Is he taking a shit? Where'd he go?
He was crowd surfing. He's on top of him.
No, I'm talking about Sidewinder.
No, he's on top of him.
That would fucking hurt. Well, that's ugly looking. That's kind of hot now. I thought they were going to eat it. Where the fuck is Sidey Boy? Did you go downstairs to get more beer?
How?
From Chips?
Ooh, chips sound good.
That was a reasonable dodge.
Yeah, strategic.
Take a shot, Sidewinder. And a drink.
Mission accomplished.
That's a death, so take 2 drinks.
Okay.
And then a shot.
Just put a little ham on the. It's the little touches.
Translation circuit.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of the Earth Elementals in World of Warcraft. Perfect.
I was thinking we were gonna have like a classic Kirk fight with the like lizard monster.
Bah, 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 bah.
I better get to see a double axe handle.
Why am I a nerd? You're a nerd. Oh my god. Guy. Oh, look at he's shirtless. Look at Tim Allen shirtless. He's like a Bruce Willis shirtless.
He's got a fuzzy tummy.
Oh, Shalab.
So,
Yep.
at least Tony Shalhoub's gonna stay on the ship. I'm taking bets now. I figure some people are gonna stay, some people will go. Maybe they all stay.
Maybe
I
they all
haven't seen
die.
this movie before. They're not all gonna. Fuck you.
Well, by design. I heard
Yeah.
you. Sidewinder never saw it. I was like, we got to watch this.
Yeah.
You missed a sick, unnecessary dodge, by the way.
They
Sidewinder.
boarded the ship, and nobody knew.
Oh, they're on the planet.
And the other guys are incompetent.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Those are some good fucking suits. Like, it looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Imagine being the guy in it, though. Miserable as shit.
Yeah.
Today on Star Trek Day, Paramount Plus, they had a guy who's done like
Tentacle!
Star Trek tentacles.
Oh boy.
They had a guy who's
What did you get to
done,
drink, by the way? Did you
25
go get more
years
beer?
of- Yes, I did.
How'd you get beer?
I went downstairs.
You had beer in your house?
Yeah, no, I just didn't bring enough upstairs.
You fucking son of a bitch.
What did you think? You think I left my house?
That's what I was saying. I thought you maybe got some from Chip or something. You're like, I'm out of beer in my room. You
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
upstairs. I just had to go downstairs. No need to be concerned.
That's a shot.
Oh, name of the movie?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck. Oh. It's good, but it fucking that finish.
This bottle's so old that I get like crusties on the mouth
Yep.
when I drink it.
That's a Midori commonality.
Yep. At least I can open it without a rubber glove on.
okay.
Aww. Oh. Sigourney! What a roll! Christmas tree lights. Is that what they used on the original? Like that type of shit?
No, but he was hinting that he might be the Santa Claus soon.
Does this come out after?
Yeah, probably. I bet that was like 97.
Eh,
That would hurt.
yeah. But who knew they could do that?
God, that that prosthetic job. My God.
That's
That's so
this is,
good.
It's more CG than prosthetics to me.
This
No,
is
it's not.
no, it's not. Yeah, it's prosthetics.
That's prosthetics. You can tell.
Maybe some of
This-
the arms.
No, I don't think so. Because CG at this era was primitive as balls.
Yeah, but this was 8 years after the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you're thinking about prosthetic
Yeah, so
costumes.
they were big dicking at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's why the extras have these masks and shit a lot of times. So don't have to do as much work. Why two at a time? Jesus. There we go.
Space them.
That's two right here. 2 drinks.
Well, are they going up? There we go.
1, 2. No.
You already wiped out an entire race, species, whatever.
That was no, we're at 20 from the actual from the thing so far. Drink counter is up. From the rule sets.
Yeah, that's why I have no booze nearby.
You got more, I trust.
I have a couple. I might be.
We're about to be sprinting. We're in a sprint.
Fuck! Half hour left.
Mhm. The irony of his real. Never mind. Not making that comment. Jesus. Oh, Tusk.
I hate the sideburns when you can tell that they lean down when they were shaving, so that they look straight, and then when you look up, they go upwards. But still,
She looks way too young to be his mom.
Could be
And also,
stepmom.
those pieces aren't so small that he needs a magnifying glass.
yeah, Brandon is stupid.
It is. Oh, look how young he is. You apple fuck.
And that had to have been like 5 years after this,
Yep.
at least.
Brain case.
What's a brain case?
They're trying to create some slang. No one ever said brain case.
Thank you for confirming.
Fucking nerds. And then this is where fucking what's his face comes out and is like, "You've been unpunked." What's his name again?
Ashton
Ashton
Kutcher?
Kutcher.
Tentacles.
Fuck.
I might have to go make a new drink so I'm ready. I'm going to get a new drink because I know I'm going to need it.
Cheese Man does not say brain case. Fuck you.
Don't get it wrong. That's blue cheese man.
I mean, we can
There's-
start saying it, but
There's a cheese man and a blue cheese man.
oh, that is Blue Cheese Man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cheese Man can still fuck it.
Oh, those spins.
Was that an unnecessarily?
No, it wasn't
There
a
were
dodge.
6 spins though.
There were 6 spins though.
So I don't have to take a shot.
Look at those big fat
Oh.
monitors too.
Look at what connection is that? What the fuck?
Oh,
really
look
use
at those!
aim.
There's extra big tentacles.
Fuck! Oh yeah, we had drink for those tentacles too.
God damn it.
Cheers.
No, I'm not choosing anymore. I'm upset.
That's the guy who was evac'd. Doesn't count.
And this guy is Martok. Are they using dial-up for this?
Yes.
Oh, they've got to be.
Oh, they could. No, they had
Jesus.
DSL then, but it was probably uncommon.
98.
I'm 99.
Ooh.
I had it for
Oh,
Unreal Tournament.
99, yeah.
It wasn't that fast.
How?
Bring back Wayne Wilson.
Why are you pausing in the middle?
Because of that.
Yeah, so? It'll still be there when you get across.
I think the Omega 13 just came.
I take Omega 13s because I care about my health. Question mark?
Pew pew. I like how their lasers explode.
That's a good checkoff reference if that's true. I cannot verify.
This whole movie he is, yeah.
That should give him some seconds. That should have gave him some seconds.
Yeah.
No, they're not dead yet. Look, 3 connections on their system. No way in hell.
Jesus.
Is this a edited version?
No. Why?
Because it really looked like she said, "Ah, fuck that."
I think they might
But
have
then screw
did it
came out.
themselves.
No, but her mouth looked like it
Well,
said
I'm saying they
fuck.
might have edited it in like the first theaters
right.
even.
Right? That's what I'm saying, joystick. And I think
they got pushed for R and they said fuck it.
oh yeah. I noticed another one of those earlier, but I thought I was seeing things.
I bet the FCC or whatever was like, or whatever they
Yeah.
are. That was a lot of goo.
It was the Rockman.
Is this really just go
Rockwell.
forward?
Yeah, but in a
It
sequence.
is.
It's like The Rock with Nicolas Cage.
He looks good with his shirt open.
Still does. Sam
Yeah.
Rockwell's still killing it.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? That's
Oh,
one,
hey, I'm getting an
two,
important phone call.
three. I saw 3 on screen. I saw 3 right there. Yeah, but we only saw 3. I'll screen to the count.
Shalhoub!
Tentacle!
No.
Oh, Shalhoub.
How could you resist those bangs?
Oh, fuck.
Tribbles?
Oh, damn. They made Galaxy Quest less adults because of the success of Rugrats, the movie.
6. 6, Sidewinder.
6 drinks?
Yes.
There.
It's a rock. It's fine.
Yeah, the Rock survived.
Lives?
It
I
was the
don't
people.
appreciate Rock
It was the
lives.
people. Yeah, the Rock guy's alive. So cold, actually.
Oh, so many 6.
I like how Taggart got the claim or the.
Oh no, not his brain. Not his brain.
That was a bad shot. Oh, it jammed. That was a Doom noise. That was a Doom sound effect.
Why is he wearing a ghillie suit?
Like I think it was like the doors opening and closing. Yeah.
I play a doctor on TV.
Oh.
That's a drink. He's dying, by the way. We're taking a drink for him.
He's not dead yet.
Tony Shalhoub
We
was
have time.
supposed to be stoned the whole movie. That's why he acts like that.
You're
Because it was
looking up
supposed to
research.
be more adult. Yeah.
Oh.
There's a bunch of smoke around him when he gets teleported and not anyone else in that goo.
Okay.
So when he was
Yeah,
left behind.
so they dropped a bunch of scenes for the ratings, eh?
yeah.
To lower the rating.
Bunch.
Powerful scene.
I'm gonna cry.
I would love a Snyder cut of this movie.
Yeah. Like how much like they filmed a lot of this thinking it was going to be a more adult movie.
Right.
Of course.
So
Ghillie suit.
He was running very oddly, and then he charged at the end well.
We've not
No, he
seen
just-
anybody ambulate normally in this entire movie. Everybody is doing like goofy shit with their
Yeah.
arms and legs.
How many movies that have been fucked with this much have come out this successful?
No
Right?
shit.
Like, of all the things, like, when you rewrite anything to make it something else, it's hard to fit in that hole, that peg.
Fucking mom.
Kiss. Do it. It was oddly specific.
At least they're complimenting the ship. Fuck. Sidewinder.
Yeah.
4 more. Some
No,
could be
now
knocked
it's getting
out.
torn
We
up
don't know
a
they're
little bit.
dead.
His skull cap is getting a little torn. Still keeping it on, though.
Nailed it.
Pedal to the metal. Yeah. I don't think his ship is bigger. I don't see why you would want to do that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, but you take the 3 shots we did in this movie, or 4?
Nice work, Cheese Man.
God, those prosthetics.
What?
Collision course.
That reminds me of a Romulan ship. Oh, shit. He knows what tissues are.
Tissue.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's more mines.
Look at that pussy. 3 on there. That's 3. 3 Sidewinder. No, there's 3 in there.
How many deaths is that?
No, we only
That's a
saw
lot of
3 though.
deaths.
We only saw 3.
All right, fine.
That was a
I'll
very
just inject
minimal.
heroin. I'll just inject heroin. It'll be fine. Make
It's
up
about
for
to get
all
worse.
Thank God we didn't do a drink for every goofy walk that somebody does.
I love it. I thought you'd lead us forever. His skin rejuvenated quick enough.
Yeah, he doesn't have the crusty lip things anymore.
His hair is shiny.
It's not his hair.
I'm pretty sure it's his hair.
No, he was very bald by that time. He was already on Just
He
Shoot
was.
Me.
He was bald by the time. Oh, where's Wayne Wilson?
Come on, Wayne Wilson.
Rain. I like the start engine button. It's so great.
He said black hole. That's a wormhole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Although it was being it seemed like it was near a black hole.
He's also an actor, so he's like, hey, that thing. Let's go there.
Wow.
It was Tony Shalhoub the whole time.
The real guy who's pretending to be the actor who's pretending to be in person.
Sandwich gun.
Death. 2 deaths.
Everyone? I swear to God, if they end up being fine later, I'm going to be pissed. Why so many sandwich guns?
It does look like a sandwich.
Right?
It's almost like a when you tie a roast in the oven, and then you let it I don't know, become a sandwich in the oven.
That's another one.
God damn it! Self-destruct.
I mean, I
Do
don't
it.
take the universe with me.
Universe, schmooniverse. None of that
Just keep-
mattered. Why do we drink
Just
all
keep
that?
debating.
Puking it all back into my glass.
Fuck him.
Unzip his jumpsuit.
Your squad sucks.
Yeah, I'm puking that all back into my glass and drinking it later.
Drink. That was that's a big, yeah. He was drunk and he just did it. Who's that pale guy in the back? That guy's
Me?
like fucking weird. Yeah, sorry.
He's not coming. Called it. Called that one.
No, you said it's staying. She's going.
Oh damn it!
I don't know how she's gonna
going?
explain
God
that.
Damn it!
I don't know how they're gonna explain that to fucking, IRS or really anybody.
She has
She's
a
getting
social
so
security number now.
dissected.
If anybody asks, your social security number
Where the
is
hell did Rainn Wilson go?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, Tutu.
Who leaves the door open? Oh, the bugs.
Okay, buddy.
It's like, fucking kid, I wish I had a coat hanger. Yep. Also, she looks at least 20 years his younger.
Yeah,
That's what I was
no,
saying,
I'd say
stepmom.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's better landing spots than an active convention.
20.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get parking.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
this
if it was
near
that
his house,
popular.
The
kid
parking's
probably
going to be
doesn't have-
expensive, I would think. Well, no.
Yeah.
Autographs are only 15
Especially if
bucks.
a convention is on the news, that's going to be a popular convention.
And
No,
they really fucked that
it's not
landing
with
up.
Star Trek still. Star Trek conventions are on the news. All those cars?
That was really fucked up landing.
There were people in all those cars, and they all died.
Yeah,
a
hopefully
drink.
kids. Holy shit!
Guess
Yeah.
what, guys? This was
At
all
least
part of
50
the
deaths
act.
there. That guy died.
2,000 drinks. Let's go.
Tragedy.
2,000 dead,
convention
I
right?
hate
center.
when you actually watch this show, Joystick and Matt.
Although I kind of want to go to a convention real bad. I think it'd be fun.
I'd go. Did we talk about doing one in here?
Yeah, that way just never did. Convergence. Like how no one gives no security, no nothing. The other cops don't give a shit. They'd probably just start shooting at this point.
Why
Hey,
is Stephen
that guy.
McDonald there?
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Kids in the hall.
It's like, what the fuck? No one gives a shit about the structural integrity of the building.
No,
It's
because
possibly
it's part of the
collapsing.
gimmick.
They're all concussed. Good God. There's no seatbelts on that ship.
Yeah, I like how they didn't know his name. Uh-oh.
He's British.
There's only 7 minutes left on the timestamp. How can they possibly introduce another enemy?
Look at that guy shooting his Nerf at him. What dicks. Unnecessary
That was
dodge.
necessary. That was necessary.
No, it was not. Take your
Damn
fucking
it.
shot.
Damn
And there's
it.
a death in there too.
Fuck! I hate drinking booze.
You literally could have went over his shoulders and bang.
I mean, if you're nimble, why not?
This was a lot today.
Sure was. We might have to go straight
A
to
lot
the,
of deaths
the
for a
West.
kids movie.
Kids movie. This was easily PG-13. It might have been PG.
Oh, it's 13. A lot of cleavage
Yeah, a lot of cleavage.
and tentacles.
Tentacles don't count back then.
Well, all the hentai is kids now.
Tentacles are the boobs of aliens.
Yes.
You just blew
Shit.
my mind.
Take a shot.
What?
He said Galaxy Quest.
Damn it!
This cut of the
Galaxy
movie is
Quest!
PG.
We gotta take another. Why couldn't they space it out?
And introducing.
For a second, I thought that was Scott Bakula. That would have been amazing.
I wish it was.
Is there going to be a new Quantum Leap, or was that a joke?
No,
someone made?
I got a text. I didn't read it, but I heard that there was going to be a new Quantum Leap.
I'd watch it.
That was a good
But-
show. That
Yeah,
was
but I don't
all
know-
right.
It was
Joystick,
grim.
did you see that? Joystick,
Oh, it was
can you
super
please
grim.
confirm? Please confirm there's going to be a new Quantum Leap since we did our whole Quantum Leap. whatever that was.
Yeah, I remember when he they did the Kennedy assassination. Jesus Christ, is an episode?
I thought the one where he's mentally ill. I thought that was amazing.
Good lord.
Yeah, let's go to the other room. Let's go to the other room. 'Cause we gotta talk
Yeah.
about stuff. Hold on. You watch the
Yeah, we
movie. We gotta add you in this scene now because of AIDS. I gotta just paste his reference, right? Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that. Paste is
Just
referenced.
beautiful.
So good. Just put you right. I should put you on.
There we go.
Then a little draggy poo. Boom. Ooh, I don't
Thank
like
you for
that.
confirming, joystick. Appreciate it.
Let's do that. There we go. Much better. Let's put some ambiance while we talk about this movie so I can go puke. So let me.
I have fucking fruit flies apparently.
Here we go.
It's from
Oh, yeah.
all the booze. We got to rate this
It was
movie.
Fine. Okay. We gotta
Hold
look
on.
at where.
I gotta change the I gotta use a different browser, so I gotta reshare my screen.
Oh, I had to. Did I not see where that one was?
Yeah, you gotta help us rate it.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll lead to the.
Yeah, why am I not logged in on this screen even? I am. Good. There we go.
Tool.mcbag.
All right.
All right, let's show the screen, boys.
So
Show the
you. All right, that's where I thought Super Hot was gonna land.
It was good. It was fun. Did you watch it?
I watched. No, I caught like 5 minutes.
Ooh,
You like that one a
this is
lot.
gonna be tough. We don't even have to scroll down.
I think this is above Shaun of the Dead even.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe even
I
above
would-
Con Air.
I think so.
I think it's right. I think it's right at between 2 and 3. It just was fun.
Yeah.
It was
I-
fun. It was. You think it's above Reboot?
No. I don't
That's
think
what
I
I
could
thought.
do that.
I think it's under Reboot. This was a fun movie. It parodied what it was parodying well without it being a spoof movie. We were laughing the whole fucking time.
We
Yeah.
were.
And as I said earlier, the
I think the
token of a
R-rated
good
would be
movie
awesome.
Is the token of a good movie is the ones that we don't talk over the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're
And-
talking about the movie.
Right. Even like we talked over Super Hot the entire time, but we still enjoyed the shit out of it.
Right, but we talked about the movie, a lot of it too, and other stuff related. Movies, we don't talk about. We're like, hey, what are we doing tomorrow, guys? Oh yeah, that's great. I think Galaxy Quest is it
I agree.
ages
That's a good
so well. Besides the internet part, and Tony Shalhoub
He was really
Fuck.
funny the whole time.
is so
Yeah.
good. Even now that he's supposed to be on drugs the whole time.
But even if he wasn't,
I know. Well, he wasn't in the story. He wasn't.
right? Yeah, you're right. Which just makes his oddness even weirder.
Like when he goes
It's
to the
like
thing,
he
he's
seemed-
like,
Oh, there must have been a whole subplot because he seemed normal on the show, and they must have maybe had some backstory on like
That's
where all
probably
these
why-
people were.
that's probably why. What says Tool can't read? What do you mean Tool can't read? I don't see what that line is about. I'll use my other computer. You put in Discord. What did I miss?
Oh, there's
Oh,
the
it's
R-rated
PG.
cut. I knew
I never
it.
looked. I guessed it was PG-13 because of the cleavage, and they killed so
Sigourney
many
Weaver
fucking
boobs?
people.
They killed a lot of people, and that alien fucking blowing up.
Yes.
The inside out alien entirely exploding, even if it's in a funny way with like ham hanging off of stuff. Like
Did
that
they try
thing
to rate
still
it
just
PG-13? Maybe it was
I think
supposed to be
it was.
PG-13, and then it went down to
This is-
PG.
No,
PG. That's
It was
why we
supposed to.
could
It was
play it
supposed to be R. There were fucks. That were
When I-
You can
I
hear
worked
allowed
in
one
Hollywood
fucking
Video.
PG-13.
When I worked at Hollywood Video, this is the reason we were able to play it in the store because it was PG. I think.
But yeah, I think
that was the
wow.
rule.
So really, to cut an R-rated movie down to a PG and still have it work,
That's why
It
what I
did.
remember about it.
It
maybe
did
it would have
work
been
though.
worse. Maybe they forced him to get less pressure.
I mean, it might not have screened well. I mean, it depends on how much they push that he was a smoker. If they, like,
I'm gonna
really
say there's
push
an
it back.
extra
That back then.
5 or 10 minutes of
Well, let's see something. Is there a Galaxy Quest
rated
uncut?
R. Like, did tightening it up by 10 minutes actually help the film?
Well, I mean, we
I
could.
don't work here.
Do you want to? I mean, we could do this. I mean, why not, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't know if this will DMCA me, but it's on YouTube, so it's okay,
Why?
right?
Unless there's music.
Well, you're technically airing a movie, but it's fine, right?
I don't know. You do what you
This
want
is
to do.
this is the deleted scenes.
We
For
own
Galaxy
these.
Quest.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to show my butthole, so
Mm-hmm.
stay tuned.
Well, we saw Tim Allen's earlier. Is this the deleted scene, just black screen? DreamWorks made this?
Yeah,
How about
that's
that?
what DreamWorks released Rugrats, and then they're like, "Oh, we got to go after that sweet Rugrats money, because that did so well."
Well, it's probably because somebody said teamwork makes the dream work, and then they were like, fuck it, we got to get out of here.
Can I turn it up?
Sphere, of course. I hope, Tech Sergeant Chen, this meets with your approval.
Neat. Very tidy.
Just light a joint right now. Fucking just whip it out. Hey, Ray Wilson! Blurry, but he's there.
Tech Sergeant Chen, I'm sorry to ask this of you so shortly after your arrival, but members of the reactor staff have a question they find most pressing.
Yeah, Rain. Give her a Maybe he dies, and that's why we don't see him anymore.
We have had unexplained proton surges in our Delta unit. They cannot be.
In the video,
verified
it looks like
in
it's staring
subfrequency
directly into
spectrum,
your
but they appear on the
your
valence
hole.
detector when scanning the beryllium
guess.
sphere. We are unable to resolve this problem, and we're hoping you would be able to advise us.
Huh. I see. That is a puzzler.
Oh my god.
Are these bloopers?
These are uncut scene or cut deleted
Scenes, yeah. Tell him how to fix it. I dare you. What the fuck? Is that the guy from basketball? The kid, the one they pick on? It is.
That possibly the valence bonds have shifted.
I swear to God, that's
bilaterally?
him.
Basketball?
Yeah, I think he's Squeak.
What does that mean?
I think so.
Yes, I see.
Came out at the same time.
It means that the bonding
Dean
molecules
Bachar.
have become covalent.
I can't stop looking at how I'm just staring into a
Yes.
gas.
Nervous tech. Nervous tech.
So,
Hell yeah.
The solution is to introduce a bonding substrate, a two-molecule compound sharing a free electron, and bombard their ion with the reflective isotopes.
He's got it.
It's so obvious.
Sergeant Chen, you're a genius. Now I suggest that you rest before we take the ship out of dock. These crewmen will escort you to your
Wow.
quarters.
I
Dude,
can
more
see that
scenes-
slowing things down, but I liked all the Tony Shalhoub in it.
I know. If Tony Shalhoub, like, bring more of him. He's so fucking
Yeah.
magical in this.
Right.
Well, is it him again with his food that he's carrying all the time?
Upside down.
That probably has weed in it.
Oh, or because he was stoned the whole time
Yeah.
and he needed a sandwich.
Laredo.
He was eating the whole movie.
Come on. If we want to finish this mission, we have to use some self-control.
Self-control? That's
Light up a
quite
joint.
From a guy who slept with every Tarakian slave girl and moon princess on the show.
Did it ever occur to you, had you been more supportive, you might have been able to hold on to me?
I might have
Oh!
been able to hold on to
Oh,
you.
they have it.
Yeah,
See,
hold
there's
on
more
to me.
relationship.
Are we really gonna do this here?
Mm-hmm. I think they explained just enough in the movie.
Yeah, I thought it was a good. I thought the cut was good, except for
Yeah.
more Tony.
It was plenty.
Yeah.
We didn't need that.
There's a lot more of this scene. Holy shit!
Watch your step, guys.
This is the
Shit,
first
said,
ever
"Watch
deleted
your-
scene we watch.
Watch your fucking step.
It's about this much. No, it's a scale. Is it 10 miles or 100 miles?
It's this much.
Oh my god! They should have kept that part in.
Yeah.
They should have kept
no,
that
was
little bit
beautiful.
in.
That seems like
That's a good spot.
I could see people quoting that.
Yeah.
This much.
Hey. Hey,
Oh no!
It's got me! It's got me!
What's got you?
It's got me! I told you 5 minutes!
Come on,
I
pull,
told you
pull,
5
pull,
minutes!
pull,
Get
pull,
off of me!
Pull.
If it's a spider, I
Your foot got caught in a rock.
Something grabbed me. Something grabbed me.
It's under control now.
Oh, he has the Riker little thing going there.
Good side.
What are you talking about?
Let the sucked in gut.
Check out the foot on the rock.
It's the rugged pose.
Guy.
Nah, this part could have been cut just fine.
Come, Guy.
Yeah,
Guy.
I'm good.
It's okay. All right, folks. Let's say we pick up the pace here, shall we? Come on. Come on.
This is gonna kill me.
Guy.
It's gonna kill me.
Guy.
Yeah, I mean that one little bit should have
Keep the
got
bit-
kept in there.
Yeah. Keep that little distance joke.
Well, you're just gonna have to figure out what it wants. What is its motivation?
Dear Rockmaster doesn't have motivation.
Fourth
See,
cut.
that's your problem, Jason. You're never serious about the craft.
Fourth cut. So there's a first cut that they really.
Yeah.
I am a rock.
No.
I just want to be a rock. Still peaceful.
Look at that! Look at that! That is awesome.
So technical.
That's like when I watched X-Men or Wolverine Origins. It was a technical release and it was amazing. I think I still have that file.
Vibrations. Make the
What the
vibrations
fuck?
stop. They cut through me like a knife. I must crush the thing that makes the vibrations.
What the fuck?
So at this point, he gets teleported, right?
He's about to.
You have something there.
I was gonna say, is he going in front of that thing? He is. He's going in front of that piece of rock. The green screen of it. Watch that top on. Right. Oh, he went behind it that time. Oh, so it was a different thing altogether. It was vibrations.
Yeah.
Teleport was better. It
Oh
got
no, it's
bigger.
just coming back together. Maybe he had to teleport. It was just longer.
Not moving and it's still coming towards me. What is it?
I think it got bigger.
Are you there?
It's also very.
So okay, so all right. So then they pick up this part.
Yep.
You did it for 4 years on
So it was just a longer rock
Put your
fight.
hands under
Yeah.
control.
It's not me anymore, man.
It is you, Fred. You just stop trying. You can do this, Fred. I know in my heart you're gonna save my
This would be
life.
funny if he
Slightly
dies in
longer.
this scene.
No doubt about it, Fred.
It'd be really great if he just got fucking just killed.
He choked himself out when he zipped it up.
Yeah, it got a lot bigger.
I wanna die down here.
Yeah.
Digitize me, Fred.
Eh.
Unnecessary. I mean, you had some weird.
How does she distract? And is it how I think it is?
All right, watch for the. Although they would have said the fuck earlier.
Okay, just push the blue button.
The blue button. Is that it?
Yeah, why? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought it'd be more complicated than that.
No, don't do what I think you're gonna do.
This blue button, then we'll talk about whatever. All right?
Oh, come on. Look, you don't understand. The ship is about to explode.
Blow the whole thing thank God.
Estimated
Didn't
in
warn us
1
we won't
minute.
trick.
This is not a trick.
You know, this one is strangely attractive.
No.
Be the guy, be the guy, be
No!
the guy.
Don't unzip your shirt.
Perfect.
Oh, that's it. As a
No, she is.
full-grown animal.
Yes.
Please, at least only see it from behind. Don't ban me, Twitch.
So very flattering.
Core
She's not gonna
implosion
do it.
Estimated in
I think she's going to.
Can't be that R.
No fucking way.
Okay, you really think you can?
You
do
really
it?
think Sigourney Weaver would do this
Okay.
for a fucking comedy?
Come on, give it to me. Come on, both of you. Come on. Well, we're gonna die anyway.
core implosion estimated in
Come
40
on,
seconds.
Give it to me. You
This
great
is
big
just somehow
green
awkward.
piece of green.
And weird.
Computer, we're gonna need some privacy. Can you please
So
close
they're under the
glass
door.
section 19?
Core
Bro, she was already doing the bra
estimated
earlier.
in 30 seconds.
No one ever takes me
What
seriously.
the fuck was it?
Well, now
What?
you-
He's man like do it. What the fuck?
Ban
This
That was
is insane
unnecessary.
shit.
That was weird. I don't know why they turned to goo. They come? Was that them coming? What the
Maybe
hell is
that's
this
their-
ship?
Maybe their kink is getting
Brandon,
slammed
just listen to me.
in
Balthazar
doors.
told me your Vox could be used as a homing beacon. We need you to find us a flat place to land the ship.
I
all
mean,
right?
that's
Okay,
a pretty
different
good
ending.
kick. It's very
Different ending.
specific.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Knew that.
No, my meat gun doesn't work. My sandwich
Big
gun.
surprise. Help me.
I like
me.
that there's no sound effects.
Well, why add it when they're
Oh
cut it,
no!
right?
Oh, so
The
it's
cold
coming
cuts.
in as a saucer.
Yeah, it's a
The
saucer
cold
this
cuts
time.
expired.
Entire crew are no shows here at the big event.
Still the
Much
same
to the
bit.
disappointment of all of
Yeah.
these fans.
Real
No
gas.
Express show.
I like the help me
Just-
bit. Help me.
Can we call him
The
Justin
detector got
Short?
super accelerated coming out of the black hole.
I like calling him
He's
Apple.
just lanky.
Atmosphere at Mark 15, which
Is Tusk on Amazon Prime?
pretty unstable, obviously.
Oh god.
We're gonna help Laredo guide it
I'll watch that again. I haven't seen it since we watched it together that one morning.
In space.
That's the only time I've ever been to. a
Wasn't
movie
it just
theater in
us
the
three
morning.
in it? Wasn't it just
Yeah.
us three? It was
I
me,
think there was
Frozen,
one
and,
guy
and
behind
yeah,
us.
one guy back behind there. It was me, Sidewinder, and Frozen. We're just and there's one guy behind us. Woke up at like the first showing of Tusk.
We watched
And we-
Tusk at like 9:30.
That yeah,
in a
it was
theater.
awesome.
On the day it released, it was ridiculous.
Why do we do it in the morning? We had to do something that night.
I don't know. You always wanted to do
I think it was because we had to do something. I think there was a
I said
party
if
or
you
something.
picked me up, I said I would. I was.
Yeah,
down.
that's everything you do with me.
Well, anything to do with the command deck
Uh-huh.
got out of hand. Anytime
That's
we're
just
being
him
shot
talking.
at by
All right,
Sarah's
that's-
ship,
I don't care about that.
you have
I
So
just
that
want to see.
wasn't
It.
any PG. That wasn't any R-rated stuff.
I just want to see if some of these are. I'm just gonna skim it.
Or different. It seems like the same thing.
Well, they're better quality.
Oh yeah.
Push the blue button.
Come on, both of you.
No, they're all. It's all. It seems
Yeah.
all the general same
Huh.
consensus. I
I don't think that would have made it that much of a different movie. Any of that stuff.
Yeah.
It would have made him a little more tedious.
yeah. I mean, well, I think they could have the Shalab. Obviously, I'm a favor for because of Shalab. Come on, and that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
where it's like this much. I think that was appropriate.
So did this
And-
make bank, or is this just more kind of culty among like my parents?
There's a sex scene. There's a sex scene in that one. This
we
was
do that?
not make. It didn't make a lot of bank, and it's more culty to a degree. But I
Okay.
recall it being pretty big. Not a big deal, but it made enough coming out. I remember being
I can
advertised.
tell
I think it
you-
made as much as like a Santa Claus, but maybe Santa Claus too.
I can tell you, working at a video store at the time it released on home video, it was very much. I wouldn't say cult classic. I mean, because it was
Like
so
Big
new, but-
Lebowski.
Yeah, but it was a very specific audience because, like, I'd have people come up to me and be like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" and hold the movie in front of my face and like, "I don't know, man." Like,
Yeah,
that
it was
the
successful.
Type of
Not-
job.
90 million, which was
Yeah,
a lot at the time,
that's,
right?
That's definitely a lot at the time.
Yeah.
But why
so,
wasn't
yeah.
it bigger? Quest begins. I'm sure there's a bunch of.
That's a lot of
Oh
text.
god,
as you
there's
can
way
see.
too much here.
There's way too much text there, but it was a big movie. I think it was big enough, obviously.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I really did love this film.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I'm gonna make a tweet right now, though. Was it DreamWorks?
Sure.
Hey, get out of here, Skip. Release the Snyder cut of Galaxy Quest
good
at DreamWorks.
Yeah, DreamWorks, and at Steven Spielberg.
Animation, you think? I'll do a Spielberg too. Why not?
Yeah.
Does he have a Twitter?
I hope not. Why would he?
I don't know. Steven.
Don't fuck around with that, Steven Spielberg.
Spielberg. He does not. Who else can I tweet then? I'm gonna say Tim Allen.
Who are you gonna tweet for what?
So I haven't seen
There's no Tim Allen shit.
The Clerks or Mallrats or whatever the second one was. It Jersey Girl. Jersey Girl number 2. Jane Silent Bob
Don't
reboot.
Fuck it up, that's Kevin
Yeah,
Smith.
it was GoldenEye, and then you never seen GoldenEye?
I've seen GoldenEye.
Amazing film.
I haven't
It
seen
aged really
Jane
well.
Silent Bob reboot.
So you're gonna want to watch Jane Silent Bob Strikes Back first, and then watch the reboot, and you'll appreciate it a billion times more.
Back, but I don't.
You might want to remember it. You might want to remember it. We know it by heart, obviously.
Sure.
But how do you?
But yeah, that seems, as far as culty goes, I would assume that's like more fun than Galaxy Quest.
Nah, to a degree, it has a lot more references, a lot more spoofiness. It's a fun movie because of it really pushes all the nerd references as well as the actor references. And honestly, it's like coming of age, maybe a little biased because we grew up with it. So you see how they're all aging and all that other stuff.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out, does Tony Shalhoub have a Twitter?
Probably.
I'm trying to find a Twitter of him.
Find his
Tony
alt. Get at that.
It's not his. Damn it! Someone made it from character Monk. What's another guy in there? Should I do Alan Rickman? Does Alan Rickman have it?
He's dead.
Oh, Tool.
I'm gonna add Harry Potter then. Does that have
J.K.
a
Rowling would know.
Harry Potter film. No, I don't care about her. She's a bigot.
Doesn't she talk to? I'm sure she talks to Tim Allen. I'm sure they're friends.
Let's do Paramount Plus. Pictures at the. No, I'm gonna do. I don't even want to do Paramount Pictures. I'm doing Paramount Plus. And everyone. I mean, the 4 people who see this are gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on? Is this?"
What are you tweeting?
Release the Snyder cut of Galaxy Quest.
Okay.
I think that stands on its own.
Oh, then maybe Galaxy Quest. Is there a Galaxy Quest Twitter? No. Okay. I can't believe Tim Allen doesn't have a Twitter. Tim Allen. I thought he did.
We probably got.
I did. He does. I found it. Okay. OFC. Someone took his name and he couldn't get it, so he has to have official in front of it. I'm gonna make sure his Tim Allen thing is after DreamWorks.
There's gonna be a lot of Tim Allens out there, to be honest. And how much does it kind of suck for all those other Tim Allens?
Make it happen.
Okay, I'm gonna Google. Does it suck to be another Tim Allen?
You're right. I'm removing Paramount Plus from the thing. You're right. I overstepped. Tweet. Perfect. So,
the first Reddit hit I got was, "Why does Tim Allen suck shit?" Like, that's not what I was asking.
Phasmophobia?
What's that?
Did they update Phasmophobia?
Did the update happen? They added like a ton of shit.
Is this out? Here, do you see this shit?
Is it?
It's on my thingy.
Hold on. New main menu, new lobby room.
Here, I'll do it again. I'm not sure. Yeah. Sorry, I exited the thing. So look at this. There's a Church of Satan.
Apocalypse. I thought that was. I didn't get a. I assume they would have made that
5
like
small
a Halloween
maps in
update.
one.
But
well, I figured they won it right before. I mean, it's close enough.
Yeah.
It's like halfway through.
It is the pre-Halloween season.
Their menu was shit. I hated it.
It was really bad.
Check. No, they have not released it yet, but I think it's coming out very soon. So here's my tweet for those who didn't see. I don't want Tim Allen's tweet. Here we go. Release the Snyder cut of Galaxy Quest. I'm gonna heart my own thing. Make it happen. So there we go. Retweet this and at more people. Let's get this out around. I should have put in Queen Elizabeth also to just jump on that. Damn it.
Yeah.
Can I edit tweets?
No, you
Edit.
can't. You gotta live with it.
I should have did Queen. Would that be distasteful?
Yeah, probably.
I should have done it. What'd you think? Final thoughts before we close down.
It was everything I thought it would be. I've heard lots of Star Trek fans say that it would be, or it should be, an official Star Trek movie, which I was like, what are you talking about?
I mean, I would say they should put the show that's on Hulu now. That's a comedy. Orville. I think Orville has the mood of Star Trek a lot.
He couldn't get the IP, but I agree. I don't know. I like that there's the same similarities. I don't know. I liked it.
I think it was a fun movie. I thought it had a lot to it. I think it was fun to drink to, although I honestly, at one point, I was like, we're drinking way too much, way too fast. That was the end.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, otherwise, I mean, that was honestly such a favorite movie. Like, I've seen it a billion times. I haven't seen it in a long time, though. And it aged well. I mean, there was nothing in it that relied on current technology besides his bullshit internet. But it was totally not true for the time.
Yeah.
I think for the time it was released on VHS, if I had seen it, I might have recommended it and seen it a bunch of times. But having seen it once now, I feel like I'm good.
You're good for now, but then you'll see it on TV and you'll be like, this is actually good, and you'll leave it on.
Who sees something on TV anymore? We don't browse past PBS playing something.
You're at a hotel.
I'm never gonna see Galaxy Quest again, I don't think.
Dude, get it on DVD, put it on your kids in the back. Perfect.
I still watch HBO.
It's a PG now.
Have HBO
it is PG, but that thing explodes. No, not yet.
Well, by the time you get the DVD, you'll be good.
Oh, that's true.
I think like, again, I only ever watch TV or regular television when I'm like staying at a hotel going to bed. If that thing was on, I would have left it on. 100%.
I would go to sleep to it.
I do that every night. I leave HBO on every night.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good thing, saying going to sleep to it, because if I used to back in the day when taxi cabs were a thing, I used to go to bed to news radio, and
I tried, but the laugh track kept waking me up.
Oh, dude, I used to be able to like just say the whole lines because I would just sleep in this. I could say it like just constantly. Now, luckily, I can't.
I love news radio.
Besides, taxi cabs are feared and hunted for their precious meat under their hoods. But I mean, that shows something magic. Is Tusk on Prime?
I doubt it. I would have seen
Tusk Amazon Prime. No, you wouldn't. No, what do you do? Ooh, it is not. Damn it. What it is? We're gonna steal that again because I wouldn't mind watching it. But I would have to open with the history of why it was made, which is also the most batshit fucking story. Fuck it, it's quick, it's easy. Right. Basically, he was on like a Craigslist, but for Europe, and this guy was, and there's this article written, a thing, an ad saying he's looking for a roommate. It's free to live there. You even get food, I think, but the only requirement is you have to go in this walrus costume for, was it 3 hours a day, and act like a walrus, because the guy who owned the house got stranded on a desert island and befriended this walrus for like 3 years, and he was like, it was his best friend, and he like got him through everything except for he was really starving, and he ended up killing the walrus, and then he got rescued the next day.
Sounds about right.
Did this happen was this
was like 2015. Yep.
That's the movie?
That's the ad that was made. The movie is similar, but far worse. Not bad like worse, but it's dark. It's darker than shit. It has the late, a great actor who was in Red State. Well, if no one's seen Red State, you're a fucking idiot. Watch it. Not a kid's movie by any degree, but it is not what you expect. But Michael Parks It's the late Michael Parks in it, and he does such an amazing job. Tusk has Justin Long as the main guy. This was Haley Joel Osment's comeback. He started now appearing in shit. Johnny Depp is in it briefly.
Were new.
Yes.
Did they ever find the guy who wrote the ad?
Yeah, it was a fake ad.
Okay.
It was like a joke ad. But they
did a whole podcast about it.
They didn't know it was fake, kind of. They read the ad and they thought it was funny, and then they were like, during the whole podcast, they just wrote this movie. They just kept talking and shooting ideas, then they made the movie out of it.
Okay, that's kind of amazing.
I forgot about that part. You can go back and find the podcast. It's called Smodcast with Kevin Smith and Scott Mosier.
Hell yeah! Well, what I see also. Aghast! If only we knew, you could have came with us. I think I don't think there's a seat next to us though, because they're almost sold out. Kevin Smith is here, November 4th.
Oh, I'm not
Clerks 3
fan.
No. You haven't. It's not. You don't. Nor was Timba, but then she saw him live with us, and she's like, "That was a good show," and it was because of he just tells stories, and that's it, and they're fucking ludicrous, and they sound believable because they're usually self-deprecating, and. It's a fun time, and Sidewinder and I got extremely wasted. Sidewinder was told to shut up apparently twice.
Yeah,
Sidewinder.
By the people at Acme.
Yeah, the people at Acme Comedy Club.
Yeah,
because he was shouting to me. He was like, "Yeah!"
Because they gave me carafes full of booze, and
the
with
carafes were
I'm
such a
looking
good
way
deal.
too high. Hold on, I'm looking like a lizard. There.
Oh, you haven't? You should go back and watch all of the licks I did. Because I did.
Oh, you did a bunch of licks? Oh.
Yeah.
He was the carafes were like $12, and it was a cocktail, so it's like 4 drinks in there.
Boy.
So obviously we're like, this is amazing, and we drank them. And that before I was a professional, I had my head out the window on the way home, just got to make it home. I just got to make it home because I would need that fresh air blowing at me to keep me cool, you know.
Yeah.
But here's what we got going on tomorrow, guys. We're gonna do a happy hour, probably around 3 or 4 Central Time, with Lucy and Lark. Lark Lounge will be around, so we're gonna go and say
Lark
hi.
is alive.
Yes, I guess. And then I think she's gonna show up. I'll be surprised because I haven't heard anything since. Then it's a night with Lucy, so we're gonna probably be gaming, and then we'll probably end up doing karaoke because of she's home and not COVID. Nice. So we'll end up there, but we're gonna go dive the depths of a submarine, which is an amazing game. And also we'll probably play other party games like Pummel Party, Golf with Friends, or whatever else, because we're just gonna do it. Just Lucy. Well, you double booked tonight, Joystick, so I don't know if you're gonna double book tomorrow. So it's really hard to know your availability because you double book like Chipmunk. And if you know, double booking is pretty low on our fucking list.
Ooh. Yikes.
I'm just saying, man. You even agreed, and you double booked. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, just be like me and do like a last moment thing, and
then you're the best.
If it happens, it's great.
Watch the VOD. He said the only thing stopping him was because he's gonna be home late, and I said, "Don't worry, we're gonna start it late." And you're like, "All right, I'll be there."
And he was commenting before we even started the movie.
Well, he was having dinner with his mother-in-law and waifu.
Okay.
Jack-Off Box. We might do Jack-Off Box. Did the new one come out? Anyone know if the new Jack-Off Box came out yet?
All I know is that if you get the answer wrong, you have to eat beef jerky.
How do you feel about that?
I feel bad about that. We have a lot of dried meat around the house. And it's usually like a go-to, like kind of fill your tum-tum at night kind of snack.
Well,
it's protein.
We'd made a rule though. Next year for the jerk-off, it's 10 only. We got to choose the champions.
How many did you have? You had
50, I think.
50.
It was a lot of money.
I regret nothing. I'm so glad it didn't go.
Well, I was up all night. I was fine. It was a good time though. We had fun.
Oh, we did have fun. It's definitely a memory.
And that's not what killed a gastronaut. You know what killed a gastronaut, don't you?
Yeah, we talked.
Does no one remember what killed him? It was because of Shorn and his mighty wisdom. Okay, our tumblers were thick because it was supposed to stay cool. So I got maybe like 30% in there, but it wasn't that much. It was like 3 shots. So did Joystick. No, Joystick was drinking beer. So did Shorn and Conti. But then a gastronaut for a low price of $5.99 had a 64-ounce thing. So Shorn dumped probably at least a half a bottle of vodka in his. Because of between our 4 drinks, which mine was very tiny drink, the bottle was this much. And you know how much that is. We just watched Galaxy Quest. It was probably 10% left. And on stream, you can watch the VOD. You can hear me say, where'd all the vodka go? What happened? And he was like, poured everyone the drinks. And I was like, but how? There wasn't any, like, my drink didn't have anything in it. And then I figure out after he's puking that I was like, he filled his drink more. And then you drank it and you actually refilled it.
I did refill it.
You did.
I don't think I didn't go through that. I didn't go through.
You didn't go through it, but you did.
I did.
You consumed the first batch really fucking fast.
It was mixed well. I mean, it was mixed so I couldn't tell how much was in there.
Monk,
I knew there was soda
Monk
and
makes
vodka.
a good point. It could have been the ghost.
It could have been the
It was
ghost.
probably the ghost.
I highly doubt that. I think it was the Diet Coke, which gets you a lot fucking up quicker.
Shorn and I had a deal.
Yeah, and he fucked you over, man. And we were pre-drinking too.
We were. We just
And
had
then-
2 though. That wasn't so bad, but that
No,
also
you had 2.
blurred our judgment.
Why would Shorn do this?
Oh, I had
Why
2.
would Shorn?
Right. You guys had a couple more.
Yeah, but also it's the whole fact that
No,
2
Shorn's
people.
fucking 21. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I know, right?
Who put him in charge of pouring drinks?
I was holding a phone. But also, 2 people were coming up from taking drugs the night before, and they're amateurs about it. They're not professionals who can just do it again. And Joystick's constantly tired all the time. And then you were puking, so I stayed awake by myself. Actually getting creeped out though. It was creepy sitting in that car for a bit. But then I distracted myself with the wonderful magic cards.
I got to sleep under the stars. It was great.
You did. I was watching you to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I kept watching. I was like, "You moving? Okay, you moving. He's still good." I didn't watch you on your back. You did lay on your back once, and I was like, "Dude."
Did I?
Yeah, I was like, "No, don't do." I didn't tell you not to, but then you rolled over quickly after. I was like, "Don't do that." I'm like, "Don't."
Like a fucking cat. Like a fucking cow.
Especially in that area, medical
counter.
attention.
There's no medical attention. Well, no, we walked by a doctor's office.
That was probably open from like 9
No,
to
we
5 on
discussed
Monday to
this.
Friday.
We like the vet was a backup, but there was a doctor's office.
Yeah, they'd probably
We were
come to the door.
noting that.
But you were fine. Nothing happened until the very literal end, and it was so weird because nothing happened until the very end. I was annoyed, but I want to do it again. I want to do that. I'm actually going to call places probably starting February to see if we can get in. Local, like Guthrie Theater. I doubt they'll let us, but they might.
What, the new one?
No, the old one. The one where they found like the whole space in the attic.
It doesn't exist any. The old Guthrie Theater?
What was the one they found the thing in the ceiling? The theater. That's Guthrie, wasn't it?
No.
There was
the
one of the
Guthrie is still
news.
active.
There was
right,
one
but
where
they moved it from the spot on Hennepin.
there was a theater where they were doing renovation, and they found there was a whole nother level above it that no one had access to.
Yeah, that does sound familiar. It might be the place we're going for Kevin Smith. I think that's the Fitzgerald.
It could be the Fitzgerald. I think it was Minneapolis, so not St. Paul.
Oh, that's St. Paul? Okay.
Yeah.
All I remember is the monkey in the Dayton's vents. The mummified monkey.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Minnesota has some weird history. Didn't you have weird dreams? I woke up and didn't see shit. Yeah, I mean, nothing happened till the literal end, and I think honestly, maybe if we were more aware, at least we'd have fun false positives.
Yeah.
But nothing happened until the very end, which still could have been a false positive, even though one of them was kind of weird how that would happen. But it would have at least had to stay and fuck around. But I was extremely tired by that point. Like after driving made me extremely tired. Like something about driving puts me to sleep, which is
also,
why
you
I drove
didn't sleep
first.
for like a week before that, so maybe that had something
Yeah,
to
that's
do with
true.
it.
I don't hallucinate, despite me wanting to.
I know, but like you eventually your body will stop working if you don't sleep.
I'm not at that point. I'm
Not
at that
according to
point.
Fight Club.
Yeah. Yeah. But that is it. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day, guys. I really recommend popping in and even joining if you're around. But also, get fucked. I'm hungry.